Hello, chat. Hello, hello, hello. Wait, what feature? Hold on, I missed the joke. Hi, Gel. A creature feature featuring the creature? I am the creature. This is true. Hold on a moment. Alright, so I'm queuing up Project Zomboid. But I'm not sure I want to play Project Zomboid. So my question is, what are we gonna do today? Cause sure you do, the Z for Zomboid. Cause I have another quite silly little thing here that we could try instead for today. Or we could play something more low-key. Vriska's still a zombie. You spelled it wrong. Vriska and the S has to be a Z. Zilly. Very zilly. Hold on. So, we could play Project Zomboid, or we can play this thing that fell onto my desk. That I thought was very funny and charming. Let me see, Vicartless. Maybe we'll do that first, because I don't know how long I'd be playing that. It looks relatively short. You're curious about the mystery thing. Oh, mystery is the name of the game, my friend. Alright, let me go grab it. We'll do that. I don't think... Hold on. Let me see. I don't think this is gonna show up. How would I put this on OBS? How would I put this as my stream tag? What's in the box? What's in the box? One sec. Category. That's what it's called. If I just put in Renpy? Nah. I'll just keep it as just chatting, because I don't know what else to call this. Oh, yeah, okay. I didn't expect that to do the whole screen. Hold on. That's better. This is what's in the box. Also, I'm in the center? Question mark? I don't remember. Oh, that was probably... What was that for? Why was I in the center? Men? Old men? I would put Lancer here, but I think we need to shield his eyes. I don't know what this will be. I really hope there's nothing here that will get me demonetized. So my parents, believe it or not, happened upon a Comic-Con. My father is a nerd like me. And, like me, if you know something about me, well, if you know one thing about me, it's that I'm a big Zelda fan. But if you know a second thing about me, it's I'm a big Gravity Falls fan. And so is my dad. But my dad is also, you know, not quite a boomer, but almost a boomer. And so he met someone there who was like, I don't know, I think they were dressed as Bill Cipher, and they were like, oh yeah, I made a game, a Gravity Falls inspired game. And my dad's like, that's so cool, and he grabbed the business card. I don't think he actually looked at it very well, because if he had looked at it well, he would have seen that it's a dating sim with the two Stan brothers, the two Pines twins, like elder Pines twins. So I think today... Have you seen the charity LA stream where J.K. Simmons reads thirsty tweets off TikTok about Stanford as Stanford? Oh, that's so good. No, I haven't, and now I must. He fine ASF. I suppose that means at solving formulas. That's my Ford impression. It's not very good. But that's really good. So anyways, yeah, I don't know what to expect from this. The artist is Vicartless, I think. I think they go by Vic. Let me see. It's cut off slightly because I like the way I formatted this. Let me see if there's a way to go back to their main page. More info? Vicartless. There. See? Right there. Vicartless. Zaddy. Clearly a typo. Moving on. So yeah, let's see. Tags. Dating sim, Gravity Falls, romance, sailing with stands. So that doesn't say, there doesn't seem to be anything worrying. So we're gonna try this. And hope for the best. Is it playing currently? Oh my god, it is. Okay, cool. Let me, yeah, there we go. Let's see how this works. Scrapbook? Oh, the art in this is so cute. Hold on, let me get a tissue real quick. Yeah, I definitely have to check out that that stream that you mentioned, Riska. Oh, let me put on the desktop audio. There's not much sound right now. It's just like ocean sounds. Let me know if it's too quiet. Let's go about real quick. Stand informed, stumble upon an anomaly, see which turns out to be you! We're the anomaly? Oh my god, I can't wait to find out what kind of anomaly we are. One other thing, this game is still in development. As I understand, there's only 1 or 2 chapters. I literally just read it. Oops. I literally just read it. I can't remember if it said 1 chapter or 2 chapter. We'll find out. Alright. I guess we just start, huh? Me. Skip unseen text after. No, I don't want to skip anything. Deja vu sands. Oh god. No, we'll keep it like that. Yeah, we'll keep it like this. I don't see anything else. Shift A to a... Okay, cool. I guess we're just... Ooh. Diving right in. Did you... I know, I thought of sands too. Do you guys hear everything okay? There's very quiet music. I can turn it up if you need it. Yeah. Can y'all hear that peaceful music? I can't. I need to turn it up for myself. Yeah, you heard the little chime at the start. That's good. That's good. That's good. There. That's probably good. Can you guys hear it all right? Is it too loud now? I'm also making myself smaller. I don't know why I'm so large. I'm just a little guy. Where's my my? I don't have a my here. That's fine. Thumb up? Okay, cool. I'm gonna be reading a lot. Let me take a quick sip of water. Alright, here we go. Sailing with Stance. The soft waves of the ocean are quiet tonight, each cold lap a lullaby along the Stanawar II. The stars are a twinkle of light, of difference, amidst the same openness of the endless dark sea. Gosh, I like the art. It reminds me of like, you know, like a Very Hungry Caterpillar. Something about that, I don't know why. The ships rock gently as Stan and Ford tidy up lazily along the deck, guided by the warm light from the cabin. Which Stan am I going for? That's a good question. They're both pretty great. Silver Fox or Party Grandpa. Stan messes with fishing line while Ford pushes large nets into a bundle at the end of the deck. Fatigue wears on them, another long day spent discovering and documenting the endless new anomalies beneath the ocean's surface. That's the last of it. Oh no. Doing this voice is going to be interesting. A yawn, the crack of a back, and a groan. Good, I'm hitting the hay. Together, the brothers head into the cabin, downstairs, and to their shared quarters. 2 beds flank the sides of the room, as well as 2 portholes that allow moonlight to stream inside. Stan plops into bed with a grateful groan and wraps himself in the warm blankets, the 2 of them finally free from the cold. My back was killing me. I told you to use the proper lifting form. Focus the weight on your legs, not your back. I know. You've said it 1,000,000 times. And did you listen? Ford raises a brow and smiles at him through the darkness, sliding into his own bed. Stan chuckles. Aw, it's honestly cute to see these 2 getting along, TBH. Like... yeah, they're brothers. Oh no. Oh no, Jill, you haven't seen Gravity Falls. Oh no, I hope this won't have a lot of spoilers. I mean, there's already one big spoiler, which is that the fact that these 2 are brothers. Oh no. Go watch Gravity Falls after this. You better. Trust me, you watch like 2 episodes and you're hooked, so you'll finish it pretty quick. No, yeah, they're twins. They're twins. Did I read this line already? Ford raises a brow and smiles at him through the darkness, sliding into his own bed. Stan chuckles. Yeah, totally. Ford leans over the edge of his bed and pulls out a journal from underneath, setting it on his lap. Don't stay up too late. Ford adjusts his glasses and rests against the wall, drawing his knees up so his journal is right under the window. Moonlight pools across the pages. I won't. Stan makes a knowing sound and blindly grabs the porthole cover on his side of the room. He shuts it. Uh-huh. Night, Sixter. Good night, Stanley. Something deeper brews underneath the surface. Something Stan and I have not uncovered yet, but the hotspots. Interesting. I want to know the lore about the anomalies, too. I might be more interested in that than the actual... romance part, but Super Fox is not quite my thing. But I'll make an exception for this game. So, as Stan softly snores, Ford chews on his pencil and strains his eyes along the pages. He documents the day's events, kept awake by the excitement of remembering the anomalies they encountered. Still, no Kraken, though. I just realized something. I should really add a tag for the artists who made this, so if they ever want to find someone streaming their game, it'll come up. Alright, hold on, sorry. Alright, stream info successfully updated. Cool. Listen, Yaoi Vriska, I'm gonna say... Spoilers, Zeus replaces the Judeo-Abrahamic version of God and alters reality so that it rains pizza now. The thing is, in that show, it could happen. So I feel like I need to clarify that that's a joke. Okay. Still, no Kraken, though. That Ford was looking forward to discovering the most. Hell yeah, Kraken. Are we the Kraken? Oh god. Oh god, if we have tentacles. They hadn't had any luck finding it in their first time at sea, but now, a couple of years later, he hopes that can change. Oh, so it's been a few years, okay. Within a few months, they'd already settled back into their old routine. The 2 of them, twins reunited, old wounds mended, and new memories on the horizon every day. Aw, yay! When Ford finishes writing, he glances over at Stan's sleeping figure and smiles. It's because you never see them getting along. I'm just happy to see them getting along. No. You really need to watch Gravity Falls, dude. The journals he uses just to document anomalies and stuff. Well, it's like a running theme through the show. There are journals, and people, like, document stuff that's going on. It's just like, you know, it's like a thing. When Ford finishes writing, he glances over at Stan's sleeping figure and smiles. He's grateful Stan wanted to join him at sea again. Oh god, okay. He puts away his journal, shuts his window to plunge them in darkness, and drifts off to sleep. Crash! Oh no! That's a fun effect. Stan falls out of the bed with a shout, while Ford jumps to his feet. What in the world? The ship shakes violently. An obstacle? Ford throws on the lights and grabs onto the wall to keep himself upright, eyes wide. We shouldn't have hit anything. It's not the engine. Violent splashes roar outside, and Ford's breath catches. The brothers look at each other. Is the sound still good? It's a little more intense now. I'll turn it down a little bit for both of us. Something's attacking us. It's not a really good voice. Something's attacking us. I need to do something more like that. Ford grabs a spear. He has a spear just handy. Oh, maybe it's a fishing spear. And runs out onto the deck, Stan scrambling after him. Hey, Weasel! Pirates. Off-brand Pirates of the Caribbean. We're playing a dating sim called Sailing with Stan. Something I just... my parents actually happened to stumble upon the creator of this game, IRL. Very strange situation, I know. My dad handed me the business card, and I keeled over laughing because it's a Stan and Ford dating sim. Yeah! You just arrived. It seems like this is the inciting incident. Yes, my parents. Yes. Because my dad saw someone, I think dressed as, like, Bill Cipher, with a triangle head, just so you... I know you're very passionate about that Bill Cipher should not be human. So they were a triangle. And my dad's like, I love Gravity Falls. And they handed him a business card, and it turns out it's a dating sim, so... You seen this artist on Tumblr? Dude, that's awesome. I'm glad that they have some traction. Because, like, this alone, I'm like, oh, people need to see this. People need to know this exists. You're in the Billboard tag. Fair. You know Triangle Boy? I could talk to you about Triangle Boy, but only after you watch the show, Gel. Okay? Okay? There's a human version of Bill by Alex Hirsch. Oh god. I know what I'm Googling later. Alright, okay, let's get back to the story, because I think this is when we join the plot. Google it right now! I probably have seen it, but I've seen so many human Bill Ciphers. This is gonna derail the stream! Okay, give me 1 second. What should I go? Alex Hirsch. Alex Hirsch. Human Bill. I have definitely seen this. Sorry, I forgot. Oh, no. Yeah. Yeah, that's about right. That's about right. Hold on. Hold on. Oh no, I didn't mean- Oh, it is the Kraken! Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. Go back. Go back one. I wanted to exit out of full screen and it just continued the story. That's about right. God. Terrible. Horrifying. Gel cut off mid-joke. What's cracking? Ew! Alright, back to the game, There's apparently a Kraken. Ford grabs a spear and runs out onto the deck, Stan scrambling after him. With a violent whoosh, water sprays in the air and a tentacle smacks across the deck, sloshing them to and fro. Holy shit! Ford, is that what I think it is? The large limb squeezes the ship, making it creak dangerously. Incredible! Its bioluminescence is just like it! Forget I asked! Watch out! A tentacle whips over them, forcing them to duck. Ford watches it with wide eyes. It's not large enough to be the Kraken. Aw, damn. Ford takes his spear and jabs the offending limb as he slides on the wet deck. The tentacle jolts back into the sea. The ship tips. Ford slips, and Stan catches him, the two of them colliding into the railing. Ouch! Are you okay? They're still thrashing in the water, violent and angry. Freezing water splashes onto the deck and soaks them. Language! Oh right, the kids aren't here. I love that. That's one of my favorite just random, like throwaway jokes. It's like, wait, there's nobody here. I can swear. Son of a... And he gets cut off. Such a good one. Okay. Freezing water splashes onto the deck and soaks them. Tentacles barrel into the ship until it threatens to capsize. Ford grasps the wet deck and stands, grabbing Stan's hand to help him up. Breathless, they share a nod. As the anomaly thrashes and attacks the ship, the twins fight back with equal force. Ford slashes with his spear, and Stan punches at any limbs that come his way. I love Stan just doing it melee. Just doing it, just his fists. There's an opening. The anomaly rises from the water, tentacles strangling around something squirming and wriggling. Is that what I think it is? Something alive. It's too dark to see what it is. Now! Ford throws the spear. The anomaly lifts the struggling mass in its grip, but right as it opens its mouth, the spear pierces through its tentacles. It screeches and jolts. The spear flies into the ocean. And with a hissing, garbled cry, the anomaly throws something onto the deck. It dives away, leaving a trail of violent waves that keep the boat rocking. Thud. And then there's a scream. I think it is. I think, yeah, the thing that's in the thing that fell is us. I think it's YN. A human-like one. One that didn't come from Stan or Ford. The brothers look at one another. Oh my god, I can't speak. The brothers look at one another, eyes wide. I'm not hearing things, am I? Ford spins around, searching for the source of the scream. Hello? Mermaid Anya. Oh, I hope it's a mermaid. I feel like knowing Gravity Falls, it could be something much more cursed. The one mermaid we got was pretty cursed. There's blood smeared on the deck. Together, they follow the trail to the large bundle of netting. Whatever the anomaly threw on deck was struggling, its body hidden beneath the nets. There's a glimpse of a large, scaled tail, a strong fin, sharp, webbed fingers that grasp the deck. Ford grabs Stan's wrists and makes them stop, keeping a few feet away from the movement. Hold on! And then, finally, a hand breaches through the mess. Your hand. Stanley? Ford's eyes twinkle with newfound excitement. He puts his hand over Stan's chest when he steps forward. The anomaly wasn't attacking the ship. It was fighting something. You cough and splutter on the cold deck, gills sucking shut in place for human lungs that haven't been used in a while. Your tail gives one last thrash before splitting into legs. When your head pokes through the nets, the rest of your body hidden, Stan jumps back. Ford stares in wonder. What the hell? Fascinating. Ford rushes into the cabin and returns with a lantern, drawing the light source over your figure. You can't help but flinch, expecting another attack. Everything looks normal. Human. I was just looking at chat, hold on. So, oh my god, a mermaid. Sixer, we're rich! Very in character. Very in character. Dating sim where you play a mermaid dating old men. Very Tumblr. Yeah, yeah. Human skin. Human eyes. You don't think they saw your previous form. You squint, lifting a now human hand to shield your face when pain flares through you at the gesture. Ouch! Just my own voice. Your shoulder gleams red with blood. Oh no! I'm hurt! In the midst of the fight, Ford's spear tore a huge gash through the muscle. The pain hadn't fully registered when everything happened, but now that you have time to breathe, it's excruciating. Shit, Ford, we hurt a person! A human wouldn't have survived in these waters. Ford's eyes widen with realization, but the look is short-lived. You cry out when you see your wound, trying to apply pressure with a hand, but you're tangled in the netting, stuck, weighed down and weak. Oh my god, help me already! The brothers share a nod, and they move forward. As their hands grasp the nets, you jolt away, heart hammering in your chest. Whoa, hey! We're here to help! Stan pulls his hands away from the nets and splays them open, his eyes wide, earnest. Ford follows suit, but his eyes study you, absorbed. When your shoulder pounds with pain, you suck in a breath and nod, screwing your eyes shut. The brothers untangle you from the mess. When they realize your naked state, they turn their eyes away. Gentlemen, wonderful. Stan, get some clean water, and a rag. Stan nods and rushes into the cabin. He returns with the items as well as a blanket. He drapes it over your cold body as Ford kneels before you, setting the lantern aside. He grabs the water and rag from Stan, pours the water over your shoulder, and presses the rag firmly into the wound. You cry out with a jolt. Ford pulls his hand away. Keep pressure. Can you understand me? Jeez, Ford, be a little gentler. You don't know what we're dealing with yet. Might want to cover your ears. Stan blinks. You think they're a siren? Ford lifts the lantern and hums, the light highlighting his features. He's studying you, and all you can do is keep pressure on your shoulder. But it's nice having a moment to breathe. Especially after... You focus on the men before you instead. That's the name of the game. Okay. There are mirror images of each other, their faces lined deep with age. Despite the situation and the bewilderment on their faces, there's kindness in their eyes. You figure this is better than being chased after yet another monster in the sea. Maybe it was a good thing that creature finally caught up to you. Ford's face is close, his eyes pinned on you. Can you speak? Despite the warning he gave his brother, he's awfully reckless, sticking his face in places he doesn't know any better. You could have been like the monster that just attacked you. My shoulder's killing me. You can't help but spit the words out through your teeth. Can't you see I'm in pain? Bite him! No! We're trying to woo these old men. Definitely a water-heavy stream, sorry. One sec. Can't you see I'm in pain? Yes, yes, I see, yes. What are you asking me? Why did the mermaid wear seashells? Why? I'm a little worried about this. Because she grew out of her beach... She grew out of her bee shells. I haven't heard that one before. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, okay. Both brothers draw back, surprised, before understanding falls on their faces. They're right. Stan nudges Ford aside and kneels beside him, looking at you. Ford is still studying you, squinting. What's your name? Oh, shit. Should I just go with... Is there any kind of, like, mermaid pun we can do with my name, with Anya? Like, Mermania? I don't think that's a good one, but... Let me think. Or, like, an ocean pun? Excuse me, hold on. Okay. Mermania. Yeah. I didn't expect us to actually name ourselves. Mermania's perfect. Should we do it like that? Mermania? That's kind of funny, actually, because merm is just a funny word. Mermania? I can't think of anything better. I guess that's what we'll have to do. Mermania. Got it. Oh, damn it. It didn't detect the capital A. Mermania. Got it. And, oh! We'll go with she, her for today. I'm Stan. This is my twin brother, Ford. You're not gonna freak out if we try to help you up, are you? You shake your head. Ford continues to eye you as he clutches the blanket around your body, letting Stan help you up. He gives Ford a look. A little help here? Ford clears his throat and helps Stan guide you to your feet. Feet that haven't been used in a while. The deck is cold and wet as you struggle to walk. Your teeth chatter as you shiver. We gotta get that wound checked out. How are you not... Stanley. Ford flashes a look at him. They bicker under their breath, but you're too tired to even listen. Your legs are adjusting to the task that is walking, your feet and ankles making you stumble, relying on the help of the brothers holding you up on either side. Eventually, they guide you downstairs and below the ship, where what looks like the pocket of a library resides. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, they got a little portrait with the twins, with the younger twins. Oh, look, they've been sending letters. That's so freaking cute. Oh my god. That DD and MD, is that, what was it, like Dungeons and More Dungeons? The family heirloom jar of eyeballs. That's true. That's the one from the opening theme. This is so cute. There's so much detail. Look at the fish. I love this. Look, there's like a code. It's like curses. Oh god, no. Not again. The codes. I still haven't finished reading the Bill Cipher book that came out last year. And that thing is chock full of codes that I haven't even started. I want to try to decipher them myself before I look and see what's going on online, you know? So I'm a little behind the times. Anyway. Ford sets his lantern on a desk littered with papers and curious oddities you can't even make out right now. Carefully, Stan sets you on a couch, draping another blanket over you. He got a towel at some point, which he now pats dry along your face, your head. You're still shivering, but warmth is slowly starting to welcome itself back into your limbs. Both of them stand near your place on the couch. Stan's face is etched with concern, or is that suspicion? Ford's face, on the other hand, is nothing but fascinated. You don't know which one is better yet. I'll help. I'll help. That's so cute. They say it at the same time. Oh no, we have to decide? Oh, I like them both. I'm a little partial to Ford, to be completely honest. Just a little bit. But Stan is so sweet when you let him... I'll go with Ford. Oh, opinions from chat? Yes? Listen. I'm waiting for the rest of what I'm supposed to listen to. Listen, Ford fumbled a giant spider lady in the void. Okay, Ford has fumbled a lot of things, but I can fix them. I'm gonna let Ford help. We could always, if it's really good, we could always replay it and go the Stan route instead. Stanley's down for giant spider ladies knowing they're going to eat him. That's true. But I am not a giant spider lady. I'm just a tiny, like, 3 foot tall magic being, so. Ford is more charming on the face, but Stan has a more solid personality. Yeah, but it's cute when people, like, nerd out the way Ford does. Like, that's cute. I like that. Though I do believe that Stan has the potential to be a more, like, gentle, caring soul, because his, like, his persona is, like, he's a tough guy, and he is a tough guy, but his walls break down, you know? No! Bot! Why is a bot here while we're discussing my dating preferences? Go away. Wow, there's a lot of these things. Okay. The what? The what? What? What is a funkle bunkle? I feel like that's a dangerous thing to say. Alright. I'm gonna let Ford help. I'm gonna go with my heart. Oh, Grunkle Stunkle wins the Funkle Bunkle. The fascination in Ford's face draws you to him. It's unlike any reaction you've seen from a human before. Your eyes search his, speaking more than words can. It takes him a moment to register the look, his brows raising. Ford gives his brother a nod. Get me the first aid kit. Stan nods and rushes off, his footsteps echoing up the stairs. Are you keeping pressure? You nod, the rag prickling against your wound. The pain is constant, pulsing through you. Good. Keep it firm. You don't want to lose any more blood. He slides open a drawer from his desk and pushes something into his ears. Earplugs. You don't have to do that. Not to worry, just a precaution. His eyes shine as he smiles. I invented these specifically for a scenario like this. I'm still able to hear you, of course. These will only block out certain wavelengths. Okay. Your mouth twists, but you don't have the energy to argue. That's fair enough. I'm imagining a scenario where sirens exist. And, like, they shout out in pain and it accidentally activates their powers. Like, yeah, that's fair. Instead, you watch as he kneels before you, keeping a safe distance. His eyes are bright, intense. So you see how cute that was, by the way? The fact that he made specific earplugs for this. He's discriminating against me. Okay, come on. I was talking about how cute it was, and you instantly turned it into something terrible. Fascinating. Everything about you is human. Even after a brief look at your previous form, I'm second-guessing myself. His fingers drum on his knee. Is that your only ability? Shape-shifting. He scoots closer, eyes zoning in on yours. Even the eyes are... You lean away with a wince as pain flares through you, and he startles. Oops. He clears his throat. Apologies. When it comes to anomalies, I get carried away. He nods to your shoulder hidden beneath the blankets. I need to look at your wound. Assess the damage. Yeah, I'll let him look. You lower the blankets and pull the rag away from your shoulder, still keeping the rest of your body covered. Okay, I was wondering about that second part. Okay, you wince and shiver, hand clenching around the bloodied rag. Ford leans in close, squinting at your wound. You bleed red. Fascinating. He jumps up and grabs something from his bookshelves, pressing something cold briefly against your shoulder. That's a good question. Do fish bleed red? I could have sworn fish bled like blue. Have I finished? Yes, I have finished Owl House. Owl House is very, very good. You must. That's another must watch. I still prefer Gravity Falls. But I also think they're in the same universe? Question mark? Which is really... I mean, within lore. But, like, you know... only bugs bleed weird colors, I think. No, there's definitely some animals, like... I think lobsters bleed, like, blue or something. I don't know. I'm not completely sure. Don't ask me. I don't know biology. Okay. If you love one, you love the other. That's very true. As much as I prefer, like, the humor and story... and just, like, the characters of Gravity Falls. There's a lot that Gravity Falls, like, walked so that Owl House could run in terms of, like, other stuff, like the scale and of the story and the animation and just, like, the, you know, the things they were allowed to do on that show. Lobsters aren't bugs. I mean, they're closer to bugs, but they're not bugs. They don't count. I like the idea of lobsters being big bug. Yummy. That's my thought when I see lobster and crab. I'm just like, yummy. They can't be bug. They yummy. Yeah, I know. They're, arthropods? No, that's not the right word. Is that right? Yes, they are arthropods. Okay. Lobsters are a water bug. A decent offensive type with some glaring weaknesses. This is accurate. Alright. He jumps up and grabs something from his bookshelves, pressing something cold briefly against your shoulder. You jolt away and look at him, catching a glimpse of... Was that a glass vial? He caps it and sets it on the remaining space on the couch. What the? He just... collected your blood. Oh no, oops, I right-clicked. We'll save. Just to have that. Let's go. Oh god, how do I go back? Please. Please, Gabe, please. Return. Okay. He just freaking collected. What was that for? For testing, of course. You send him a wild look. Testing? Yes. Forgive me if I'm not very trusting of your word, but I'd rather see for myself if you are what you say you are. He offers to take the rag from your hand, and you hesitate, glancing at the vial. Then you study his face, the kind openness of his eyes. After a long, tense moment, you hand him the rag and glance away, angling your shoulder toward him. You wince as he presses it against your wound. Maybe I would have been better off with that monster. You mean that anomaly? No, I mean monster. Krakenlings are monsters. All of them. Ford straightens, his face lighting up with curiosity. I knew it wasn't large enough to be the Kraken. His finger drums excitedly against your shoulder, pressing into the rag. You can tell he wants to jump up again and fetch something, but he stays. I'm racist to Krakens. No, I'm Krakenist. Nothing is large enough to be the Kraken. You don't even want to know what the real one is like. The stories I've heard. Dread pools in your gut, but Ford doesn't notice your discomfort. Stories? From land? See? His face is closer. Have you seen the Kraken? You lean away as footsteps thud from far off. Hey, Stan! Stan reappears at the doorway, first aid in hand. Sorry I took so long. I misplaced the damn thing. He studies the two of you. How's she holding up? He hands the kit to Ford and shares a look with him that you can't distinguish. Ford simply waves a reassuring hand. In pain, but doing well overall. I'll need to give her stitches. Yeesh! Stan watches you both for a moment, smiles, and points towards the door. I'll be in the engine room. His eyes flick to yours briefly. Right down the hall. Your eyes follow... I'm doing Ford's voice. Oof. Your eyes follow his figure as he leaves, footsteps fading away. A nearby door swings open and shut. Ford unzips the kit, and your eyes trail back to him, finding his focused expression as he looks through the items. He gestures for your hand to press on the rag instead. Keep pressure for me. As you keep pressure on your wound, Ford neatly sets items aside on the remaining space on the couch. With a frown, he notices the lack of supplies. Uh-oh. He moves to a place behind his desk, slides open a drawer, and pulls out a bottle. That name you used. Krakenling. So that anomaly is related to the Kraken. He kneels before you again, eyes meeting yours. It's young, perhaps? Yeah, no, I want to know more about the Kraken, honestly. You nod, conflict stirring in your chest. Yeah. Ford's eyes light up. And it was attacking you, or... Were you attacking it? You like how they drew their hair? Yeah, it looks very foofy. I want to pat it. Pat, pat, pat. He grabs a few cotton pads and soaks them in the alcohol, shifting closer to you. The Ford route is good for lore. That's another thing. I am also a nerd when it comes to lore. I would like to learn more about anomalies like Ford, and I feel like Ford would help me with that. It's going to sting. He swipes the cotton along your shoulder, avoiding the open gash. Ouch! Pain sinks through you violently, but you're grateful for the distraction. It's complicated. Complicated how? Ford sets the cotton aside and pulls out a thin, curved needle from the kit, as well as some thread. It reminds you of a sailor's hooks and fishing lines. Ugh, that's not good for a mermaid. Okay, You're reminded of the chase. The dark waters, those sharp eyes zeroing in on you before that monster pounced. I'd rather not get into it. Ford studies you, hoping his silence would coax out another reply. When you say nothing, he nods toward the needle and thread. Very well. This will be the worst of it. I'll be quick. He disinfects the needle with the alcohol and scoots closer. He gestures for you to rest your back against the couch arm. Carefully, Ford presses the needle into skin, and you shout, clutching onto something. Ford startles and looks at your fingers digging into his arm. We're almost holding hands. He sends you an apologetic look. I know, it hurts. Try to keep still for me if you can. Breathe. The needle pricks again and again, and you exhale, screwing your eyes shut. Good. Keep breathing, Mermania. I can't look at that and not giggle. Keep breathing, Mormania. I can't do it. I can't say it straight. Oh well. When the pain has gone on so long it starts to numb, you wearily open your eyes. Watch him work. Carefully, you strain your head to see Ford's progress. I would never do this in real life, by the way. I can't look at the needles. Like, I'm not really that bad with needles. Like, I know there are people who really don't like needles, but I don't like the idea of watching something poking into my own skin. No way. No thanks. The stitches are halfway done, neat and even. Ford's eyes are focused beneath his glasses, face shoved close and mouth drawn into a concentrated line. Despite the pain, a comfortable feeling blossoms in your chest. Aw, maybe you don't have to worry anymore. Your eyes trail to his steady hands, and as you watch them, you realize something. Slowly, you lift your hand that was clutching Ford's arm, study it, and hold it up near his. He lifts his gaze and pauses for a moment. Your hands. They're different. Oh yeah, that's right. Ford shifts and smiles, wriggles the fingers of one hand. Ah, yes, 6 fingers. He resumes his stitching, aware that you're watching him now. I was born with a genetic abnormality. It didn't help me fit in growing up, but it led me to discover the weirdness in our world. Weirdness like me. Weirdness, or anomalies, like you. His smile widens and you return the gesture. But it falters. I know what you mean. Yeah, sure. I think I know what he means. Your voice is soft. There should be a dialogue option for calling him a freak. No! No, I would never. Your voice is soft. When Ford's eyes meet yours, you can't help but indulge his imploring gaze. I'm an outcast where I'm from. My people, we do things I don't agree with. Oh no. Oh damn. There really is lore. Before Ford can ask more questions, you nod towards his hands. Your fingers, though, they're not weird, they're cool. It is cool. You can tell Ford wants to know more about you, especially after what you said, but he does his best to tame it. Thank you. But I don't see weird as something negative. I see it as something good. Different, but good. He smiles. My brother, he calls me Sixer because of them. He was always there for me when the kids at school would poke fun at my hands. You watch as he finishes the stitches with a skilled knot. That's nice, having someone there for you. He gives a warm smile. It is. Ford soaks another cotton pad with alcohol and presses it against your sutured wound. You hiss in pain. That was the worst of it. Good job, Mermania. I almost giggled, but I did it. He pulls out a roll of bandage, and it feels like it is correct, but it sounds weird. I don't know. I think that's right, but it's still okay. He pulls out a roll of bandage and wraps it around your shoulder quickly, efficiently. Because it is one big bandage, so whatever. When he's done, the final product is smooth. Effortless. There. All done. You can finally breathe out in relief. As Ford watches you, your fingers ghost along the bandages, noting splotches of red are already coming through. Oh no. But your shoulder feels supported now. His work is clean. Okay, good. So we said we've done this before. I feel like this will give us more lore, but I feel like I would just say thank you. I think I should just say thank you to him. You give a grateful exhale and pull the blankets back around yourself. Well, thank you, Ford. Your eyes meet his. Not just for bandaging me up, but for being kind. Aw, little blushy. Ford smiles. It's the least I can do. He zips up the medkit, stands, and lingers, rubbing a hand along his chin. Just a moment. He sets the kit down and consults his bookshelves. He rummages behind a few books and pulls out a small drawstring pouch the size of his palm. Oh no. There's a warning for me in chat. It says, whatever you do, do not look in the art chat on the Discord. Oh no. I don't even have Discord open. I'm scared. I'm just gonna continue. I will save that horror for myself later. He holds it up as in, wait, what is he holding? Hold on, go back one. Just get down, pull a small, the small drawstring pouch, okay. He holds it up as he kneels before you again. Is it dice? That looks like a dice bag. Damn it. This is ruse spice. Oh, fine, that's not Dungeons and Dragons dice, okay. It's doubloons! Nah, darn. This is ruse spice. Interesting name. From one of the Arctic's underwater volcanoes. Oh, that's cool. He hands it to you. Quite rare, so do use it in moderation, even if it's to blind your enemies. You study the pouch, running your finger along its smooth surface. Hints of red powder smudge your skin. How do I use this? Well, you won't always have my brother and I around to throw a spear at your attackers. And accidentally hit you in the process. Sorry about that. So I figured you need something to defend yourself. He motions to the pouch. Just a pinch of this spice into any attacker's eyes and they'll be burning for days. He gave me pocket sand! Very useful. I feel like this could work also if, I just went down to the bottom of the ocean and grabbed the sand myself. But, it'll be fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, no, I want it. That's cool. So, this is an apology gift. Equipped ruse spice. I wonder if I can actually use it. Like, if there's gonna be, like, prompts for it or something. Man, one of these days, I want to make my own little, like, maybe RenP game, or maybe something closer to, like, Franbo mechanics, honestly. Like, what is that called? Point and click with little items along the bottom. One of these days, I would love to do that. Throwing sand at you underwater. Will that work underwater? Yeah, I don't know if that would work. You know what? Good point. That might not work underwater. Yes. Again, I'm sorry for being the one who wounded your shoulder. He looks at the pouch in your hands. Oh, and don't show Stan. I don't keep this stuff in the kitchen because he'd wreck his gut eating the whole pouch at once. What? Stan! You laugh. Seriously? Seriously. Okay, I won't. Oh, hi, Odd. Ooh, nice. SDV. I feel like I should know what SDV is off the top of my head, and yet I don't. You were playing SDV, and now you got brownies being made. Oh, you lucky bastard. Enjoy, enjoy. Yeah, we're doing a Gravity Falls dating game. Stardew Valley. Duh. I should know that off the top of my head. Maybe one of these days we'll play Stardew. I'm not sure, because I like 100%ed almost. Almost. I was at like 90-something% Stardew. But I know they had that big update. So, like, part of me is just like, oh, there's some interesting stuff. And to, like, look at. And other things are like, I've done all of it before, you know? We'll see. Aw, love you too. Love you too. Yeah. Even when we're both forgetful. Love you too. Even when we're both forgetful. Alright, let's continue on. Ford grins, and he grabs the medkit, sending you a nod. I'll check on you in the morning. Wait, you're leaving? I want him to stay. Get as much rest as you can, and don't aggravate the wound. Good night, Mermania. You smile. Good night, Ford. With that, he exits the room, leaving you to yourself and the wound on your shoulder. Is there a bed in here? Now that it's quiet, am I just gonna sleep on a chair? Now that it's quiet, everything comes rushing back to you. Ooh, lore? The Krakenling. The chase. You could have died today. But, by the weirdest turn of events, you're chased here to safety aboard the boat of two kind men. You pull the blankets closer to yourself and smile. Maybe you are glad that creature chased you here, of all places. End of chapter 1. Chapter 2 comes. Oh, that's the end! Damn. Let me. Oh. I pressed save and I think it quit here. Let me like just leave this page on for a second. How about we go for round 2? How about we see what Stan's side is? Untold Journey, the Pirate King, Johnny Easton, Deep Blue. That's the music. Yeah, Vicartless is the leader. Oh, damn, they did a lot. The background artist is Linux Valoar. I really like their backgrounds. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright. Going after Dills. Oh my god. Autumn got auto-modded. I'm sorry, that's really funny to me. It's not Vriska. To unlock the stand route, you need the combination to the vending machine. Oh. Yeah, no. DILF is now an allowed word in my chat. And it always will be. G-DILFs. You DILFs. Allow. Oh my god, you guys. I can only press allow so many times. No! Something happened. Something happened. Give me a moment. There we go. Allow. There. Ha! You still got one. Wait, the non-binaries too. Nilf. Nice. There's the Gadilf. You're wheezing. Good. Alright. Let's rush through the beginning again because I didn't really save properly. Can I skip till the first option? Oh my god, yes. Whoa. Should we say nothing this time? Just to see what happens? I think I'm gonna do that. I want to know. You don't want to answer. You don't want to think about it. Your limbs ache and your vision wavers. That monster dealt some heavy blows. You can only wince in response. Stan marches forward and nudges his brother aside. Save the observations for later, Poindexter. I'm not doing the voice. Save the observations for later, Poindexter. Can't you see they're hurt? Stan kneels beside him, looking at you. What's your name? Oh, right. Okay, hold on. Mermania. It saves it for me? That's fantastic. Okay. Arms are starting to hurt. He nods. I don't remember. That seems about the same. Okay, let's... Yeah, we saw this already. Let Stan help us. Your eyes search Stan's face, speaking more than words can. The cat feeder went off and scared the crap out of you. No! Alright. Oh yeah, go get dinner. Mermando. Not Mermando. Anything but Mermando. Autumn, I can't remember if you like Gravity Falls. I don't know if you know what's happening here. He raises his brows at Ford, who a brief moment hesitates. Oh, he wants to know about Mermaid. You want to know. He gives Stan a look you can't understand and only gives in when Stan mutters something and waves a hand. Very well. I'll get the first aid. You are ambivalent to the series. You need to watch it. It's very, very, very good. These two are twin brothers, just so you know. They're also old men. One's like a scientist who studies anomalies, and the other's just kind of... He's a family man and a con man, basically. Used to be kind of a jerk. Okay. They both used to be kind of jerks. You both watch him go, his footstep echoing up the stairs. Carefully, Stan moves forward, sitting on the other side of the couch. Most of your knowledge is from Tumblr. I mean, this is a Tumblr game, so... I don't know how to feel about that, considering that I'm very much, like, when I was a teenager, I was a huge Human Bill Cipher fan, but also, like, I don't know if that's a good thing to have that be your primary knowledge of this show. And people thirsting after the triangle and trying to make him hot. Okay. You make sure you have plenty of space. You keep pressing on that wound? You nod, your hand pressing against the rag for extra measure. You wince when pain flares through you, and Stan grimaces. Look, I'm sorry about all this. We thought that Kraken thing was attacking us. The spear was meant for that thing. Honest. We had no idea you were in the middle of it. It makes you shiver to remember it. That monster pinning its eyes on you when you least expected it. The first swipe. Your shout. And then the chase. Your desperate swimming. Racing through the ocean until one of its limbs curled around you and... Well, here you are now. Stan shifts closer to you, and when your eyes flick onto his, he splays his hands in an open gesture. All I want to do is help you out. He nods at your shoulder for emphasis. Care to give me a look? Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. GF Tumblr and GF are completely different in tone when you think about it. Depends, because some people do have, like, a good, like, some people have, like, really good, like, little, like, funny comics that are, like, in tone with the show. You know, that kind of aloof, I guess aloof isn't quite the right word, but, you know, like, nothing is sacred humor. But also there's the shipping and the thirsting. You and your thought, it is a lot like Zelda Tumblr, in a way, I think. Where you have, like, you know, the stuff that's, like, trying to be in keeping with the source material, and then the other half, which is just thirsting over characters and shipping. And I am happy with all of that. I'm happy with both. You know? I'm okay with that. You waver for a moment, steady his open hands, and slowly pull the rag from your shoulder as you suck in a breath. Oh, yeesh. Stan shifts onto the floor, so he kneels before you, peering on... Oh my god, I still can't talk. Stan shifts onto the floor as he kneels before you, peering at the wound. Ah! I double-clicked. Not to freak you out or anything, but woof, that thing's deep. When fresh blood rises to the surface, he makes a noise and pulls the rag from your hand, pressing it against your wound with more strength. You wince and turn your eyes away from your shoulder, and Stan sits up straighter. Hey, chin up! We're gonna patch you up like it's nothing! He studies your face, and when you meet his eyes, he smiles. There's something in them that makes him feel open. Kind. Mermania, right? You nod. Starting to feel warm? The blanket's doing good enough for you? You manage a smile, fingers curling in the blankets. A little bit, thanks. Stan gives a laugh. Good, because I know how cold that water could get. He shivers for emphasis. Ugh. I fell overboard once trying to reel in this anomaly. I won, for the record. And Ford, poor guy wouldn't stop fussing over me, worrying that I'd die of shock from it. Can't blame him, though. Thought I might, too. Make me an actual Mermania PNG. That would be so cute. You know? You know, if when chapter 2 of this game comes out, I'll do it. I could just take this file and just give myself little mermaid legs. And I could have my Speaking of which, where the hell is my My? And also, where's my mouse? There it is. My Mai's just not here. I need to get it. Hold on. I think I need to. I think it's important. Hello, OBS? Are you working with me? There we go. My. I feel like it's, like, in theme. I wasn't sure how wholesome this game would be, so I wasn't gonna bring in the My and, like, have her see cursed things, but, you know, it seems pretty okay. Hold on. Where is this? Where is this? There we go. Shup it. My. Ah, it's huge! Here she goes. There. Perfect. She can sit on my head. The My is hiding from the Dilfs until it's not okay. Alright, the My is here. She will feel safe here, I promise. I will keep her safe. You're swinging all around there like a child on a sugar rush for the for the Lost stuff, for the Legend of Zelda stuff. Yeah, same though. Big mood. You know how I am about Zelda. Okay, he huffs out a curt laugh. Probably a good thing you didn't have clothes on, actually. Not in a weird way. Wait, I missed something. I gotta go back a couple messages. And Ford, poor guy wouldn't stop fussing over me, worrying I'd die of shock from it. Can't blame him, though. Thought I might, too. He huffs out a curt laugh. Oh, okay. Probably a good thing you didn't have clothes on, actually. Not in a weird way. I love how the first moment of iffy material is literally the line after I bring out the my. Not in a weird way. Just that they'd be wet and you'd have to take them off so you don't risk freezing to death. Which, just saying, is a little odd that you didn't have any. He studies your face. What did happen to them anyway? Tell the half-truth? Tell a half-truth. Stan fumbling. As kind as Stan seems, it's never been a good idea to tell humans what you are. The rare moments you've spent in this form. You don't want to think about it too much. I know it's odd. You pull the blankets closer to yourself. I'm a mermaid. Mermaids don't wear clothes unless they wanna, right? But I didn't mean for any of this to happen. That monster, You swallow, glancing aside. It attacked me. You remember the dark waters, the flash of sharp eyes, the chase. And I tried to get away from it, but... You glance at him. Someone like me can't stand a chance against a krakenling. No human can. Interest flashes in Stan's gaze, and he hums. We said no human can. Like we're one of them, but we're clearly not quite a human, are we? Okay. Well, my brother and I fought it off. Maybe you just need one of his spears next time. That'll clear your kraken problem right up. Next time? You don't think you can bear next time. Just the idea of it. The high likeliness of it. Your breath starts to thin. God, Stan, you're triggering us. Calm down. Stan notices and he clears his throat, pulling you from your thoughts. I take it you don't get into fights like this often, then? I don't. You blink for a moment, catching his eyes. You clutch onto the blankets and shake your head. No, I don't. More of the reserved type. Not the fighting krakenlings type. You send him a wary smile, and he nods. Hey, I get it. Take it from me. I used to be a wimp as a kid, but my old man got me into boxing. Toughened me up. I'm gonna take a guess and say you were showing that kraken who's boss, even if it attacked you. You shudder to remember it. No, not exactly. Stan tilts his head at you. Yeah? So just like a circle of life kind of thing? Big guy eats the little guy, you get the picture? Tell him about the creature. You give a weary nod. Yeah. He's so insensitive. No. Yeah, I know. He's trying, okay? He's trying. He's trying to make us feel better. He's just not very good at it. Yeah, I was. Or trying to, at least. Did you anger it or something? Your chest tightens at the question, throat closing in. You did. Oh, shit. A deep, ancient anger, on whose fury still shakes deep in your bones. Oh, shit. I guess so. You swallow. Krakenlings are violent to begin with. If they're in a bad mood, they'll attack anything. Eat anything. You shudder, but before you can tell him any more, before you can reveal too much without realizing, footsteps thud from afar. No, Ford, we're just getting the good info. Both of you turn your head, and Ford reappears at the doorway, first aid in hand. His eyes, though curious, are riddled with caution. Everything going all right? Stan takes the kit and nods. Yeah, I mean, sorta. You and your spear shred Mermania to bits. Stanley. He flicks his eyes towards you as if telling Stan to tone it down. What? It's the truth. Stan sets the kit on the couch next to you and waves a dismissive hand, the other still firm on the rag against your shoulder. And she was just telling me about that monster that attacked us. Ford's brow raised. There's that fascination again, reignited. The anomaly, you mean? Yeah, but I'll tell you about it later. Don't want Romania to bleed out on my good name. Wait, what? Is that a phrase? Wait, don't want to bleed out on my good name. I've never heard that phrase before. Is that a phrase? Is that an idiom? don't want to on my good name. I've literally never heard that before. Okay, I'm gonna continue. I'm guessing that means, like, he doesn't want me to bleed out while he's in charge. You know? What does she know? Out with you, Sixer, come on. Ford opens his mouth to argue, turns his eyes to you, then back to Stan, who gives him a look. He sighs, leans towards his brother, and mutters something in his ear. You swear you can hear him mutter something along the lines of, be careful, before he disappears again. Ford, I'm not gonna do anything. Sheesh. It's like on his honor. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but I've never heard it. I've never heard the phrase said like that, you know? But yeah. Yeah, anyways. When his footsteps fade away, Stan sends you an apologetic smile. Sorry about him. He unzips the med kit with one hand and rummages through it, tossing items to and fro. Well, he's a total nerd. But when it comes to some of the stuff we encounter at sea, he glances at you. You know what I mean. It can be hard to trust people out here. Most of the things we come across are trying to eat us. You shudder at the thought of it. Honestly, that's probably the best that's the best explanation for Ford's behavior from before. It's just like, yeah, we keep getting eaten. We want to make sure you're not going to eat us too. Like, I think, like, Stan's a little bit better at explaining at least that much, you know? Yeah. Stan curses under his breath, and you glance at him, finding the insides of the medkit a mess on the couch. We're low on everything. He gestures towards the rag. Keep pressure for me, will ya? I'm gonna get something. Your fingers brush his as you hold down on the rag. We're almost holding hands again. Just a different way with a different person. Watching as he stands and rummages through the bookshelves, then the desk. So this crackling, or whatever. Its mom isn't gonna come out and attack us now that we hurt her kid, is it? You shake your head in earnest. No, it doesn't work like that. Well, that's good for us, at least. Good news for us, at least. He slides open a drawer, rummages a bit more, and makes a satisfied noise. There we go. That's the good stuff. Comes back with a glass bottle and grins, the liquid inside a rich amber. Booze? He shakes it when you meet his eyes. This'll do the job. He kneels before you, pulls out a fresh rag, and soaks it in the alcohol, some of the liquid sliding down his fingers. You've seen sailors with bottles like that before, but they usually drank from the... Same thought, same brain. Your brows furrow. This really is me. Mermania really is me. What's that for? This'll disinfect... It really is rum! He's using rum as a disinfectant. This'll disinfect the wound. It's very... You ran away? That's okay. Yo, brownies are finished. Dude, enjoy. Brownies are more important. Man, I wish I could have one. Can you send me one through the screen? Please and thank you. Okay. He sets the bottle aside and holds up the wet rag. Normally I'd pour it over your shoulder, but the last time I did that with one of my injuries, Ford freaked out. Said I could have gone into shock doing it. He says that a lot, if you haven't noticed. He gives a fond laugh. The sound makes you feel... comfy! Oh, and don't tell him I'm using his whiskey for this. Yeah, it's whiskey! That's even worse than using rum. No, well, I mean, it is better, but also I'd rather have the whiskey for drinking than the rum. Would absolutely shove them into your mouth if I could. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'll take them even if they burn me. Thank you. You nod, he brings the rag closer. Ready? It's gonna sting. Before you can nod again, he presses against the gash and wipes around it, making you jolt. Ouch! You got it. Just keep breathing. Stan sets the rag aside and rummages through the kit, squinting at a couple of them before deciding on a thin, curved needle and some thread. I was gonna say, he's gonna give us stitches too, right? Because we obviously need stitches. It reminds you of sailors' hooks and fishing lines. Again, yeesh for a mermaid. Okay, now for the worst part. He sets the items aside, grabs the bottle from the floor, and takes a swig with a contented sigh. He wipes the top of the bottle as he licks his lips, angling it towards you. Need a drink? Helps, trust me. I'm gonna say... chug it. I'm gonna say no, just because, it doesn't seem like, I don't know how mermaids work. I don't know how mermaids will handle alcohol. So I'm just gonna say no. Because I clearly, like, seeing as I didn't even know what to call it, I probably have never had alcohol before, and that might be a bad idea. No thanks. Next time the option comes up, maybe. Not while I'm getting stitches. Stan nods and takes another swig for good measure, setting the bottle aside. It's like H2O, the series you make contact with licking your telecom. One, I love H2O. I loved that as a kid. So good. And second, yeah, it's like I touched the bottom of my lips and I flopped back into a mermaid. Oh no. Oh no. H2O was really good, yeah. I'm glad there's H2O love in chat. Okay, fair enough. No judgments here. His eyes meet yours as he holds the items up to your shoulder. This is gonna suck, but trust me, I'm an expert at this stuff. Count down from 3 for me. You hesitate. Stan starts for you. 3, 2. Stan slides the needle into your shoulder as soon as you speak, and you shout, clutching onto something. I knew he was gonna pull this trick. Stan can't help but laugh as your hand curls into his shoulder. Ha! Get him every time. The needle pricks again and again, and your knuckles whiten over Stan's shoulder, breath coming out in short puffs through clenched teeth. I know, Stan starts muttering at one point, his eyes narrow in concentration. Aw, that's sweet. Strong dad energy. Very sweet. You're back, bite him. Yeah, you knew he'd do that too. I was expecting it too. It's very Stan. I'm glad that the first thing you asked me to do when you're back is to bite him. I would if I could, but I cannot. Breathe, Mermania. We're almost done. Watch him work. Carefully, you strain your head to see Stan's progress. The stitches are halfway done, somewhat uneven but still strong, slowly working to sew the gash in your shoulder back together. Cute. When you wince at the sight, Stan glances at you, his face close. I'm saying cute because they're slightly uneven, but he's doing his best, you know. Everyone wants me to bite him. Slap him with my tail. Oh, bitch slap with a giant tail. When you wince at the sight, Stan glances at you, his face close. He called me Toots, I know. Better look away if you're queasy, Toots. I don't know how I feel about that part. You shake your head. No, I'm fine. Stan shrugs and continues to sew up your shoulder, his hands careful with each new stitch. So where are you from, anyway? Can't have been too far since the nearest port is about a day away now. You waver at the question for a moment, hoping Stan will fill the silence. Maybe we can drop you off. We're gonna get supplies at the nearest village anyway, but a detour wouldn't hurt. You waver again, studying his face. I don't think you'd know the place. With Ford's navigation systems, we can find any place, especially the unknown ones. He meets your eyes now, just a few stitches away from completion. Well? Be honest. You sigh. It's far away. Stan raises a brow. To be honest, I haven't been home in a while. Ah. Stan studies your face, his mouth twisting. Trouble back there? You shrug. Aw, Stan knows all about that. I've been traveling on my own for a while, so while I appreciate your gesture, I don't have a place to return to right now. Stan's face morphs into understanding. Hey, I get it. Family can get tough sometimes. You can't help but nod, but you don't say anything else. You don't want to give yourself away. Whatever you're looking for out here, though, I hope you find it. Aw. You take in his features when he says that, your chest tightening. You manage a smile. Thanks. With a gentle tug, Stan finishes the knot on the stitches and cuts the thread. He gives a triumphant smile. There we go. The worst part's over. He grabs a roll of bandage, wraps it around your wound, and slides a hand along it to make sure it's in place. Looking for love. Hey, look, we found the place. Stan throws you overboard. The ocean. Now we're all done. Good job, Mermania. Took it like a champ. You gave a grateful sigh and relaxed into the couch, the fatigue starting to catch up to you. How you feeling now? Better. A little better. You gave him a strained smile. A little better, thank you. Not looking for love, looking for old men in the ocean. Looking for both. Nice. Stan smiles, though there's still concern in his eyes. That's good. He stuffs everything back into the medkit, zips it up, and stands. Hold on, I'll be back. His foot. Are you gonna give me a weapon too? I want a weapon. I still find it so cute that they have letters from Dipper and Mabel. Okay. His footsteps echo through the halls as he leaves the study. After a long moment, those footsteps sound again. Here. He hands you a bundle of clothes and... What is that in his hands? Oh! It's a stuffed animal, white with a horn on its forehead and rainbow hair. This is so Mabel-coded. Look, it's got her little star, too. Despite your brief moments on land, you've never seen this creature before. Change of clothes. Hope you don't mind they're mine. Oh. And, well, no, I don't know how you feel about unicorns, but since you had such a rough night, I thought it might cheer you up. Keep you company. Oh, they'll have blushies again. Blushy. When you stare at him, his face warms a shade with uncertainty. My great-niece, Mabel, she used to be a sucker for unicorns back before they, betrayed her. I was thinking about that. I was like, he has the unicorn because Mabel probably wanted to chuck it in the bin. There's an old folktale about mermaids looking for suitors and all that. Japanese folktale. Urashima, if I remember right. Ooh, I gotta look that up. I don't know who that is, but I want to know. I'm gonna skip over that. I don't know who Jonathan Joestar is, but apparently the unicorn looks like him. It's me. I'm slouched over like an old plushie. Mood. Same. Same. Alright. Okay. Long story. Anyway, it made her happy. You gotta admit, looking at it makes you smile, you know? It's cute! It is cute! You smile at him and offer your hand towards the plush. His eyes light up as he hands it to you. It really does. We got a weapon from one and a plushie from the other. Something tells me this plush isn't gonna come in handy when we fight another Krakenling. You run your thumb along the soft plush, the gesture giving you a warm feeling. Thank you, Stan. This is really cute. Stan grins. Of course. You might have gotten here by unfortunate circumstances, but when you're on this ship, you're our guest. He winks at you. Let me know if you need anything, okay? Your smile widens and you nod. Stan's grin warms when you pull the unicorn plush closer to you. I'll check on you tomorrow morning. Good night, Mermania. Good night, Stan. You watch him leave, and as the steps fade away, you relax on the couch with a sigh. Looking up at the ceiling, everything comes rushing back to you. The Krakenling. The chase. You could have died today. But, by the weirdest turn of events, you were chased here to safety aboard the boat of two kind men. You pull the unicorn plush closer to yourself and smile. Maybe you are glad that creature chased you here, of all places. And end of chapter 1. You like that Meek Ford gave you a weapon and Tough Stan gave you a plushie. Yeah. Okay. The unicorn plush clutching Bill's head as the boat sinks. Oh no. That's the first chapter of Sailing with Stans. I'm actually genuinely curious about where this is gonna go. Like, you know, when you open up a dating sim, you don't expect lore. And I'm genuinely curious because our character is so secretive. I want to know all the lore. I want to know why the Krakens are like, it's like, what did we do? Why are we like exiled? And also, why are the Krakens such a secret subject? You know? No one ever expects to have lore dropped on them. You would think. But I have found myself in a place where I expect the lore, and I want the lore, and if there is no lore, I will just make the lore. There will be lore. But yeah, no, this is really cute. The characters, Stan and Ford, I feel like, they're just a wee bit out of character, but that's expected to have, you know, from a different writer, obviously, right? But, like, they're so charming anyways, and it's really expanding on, like, you know, like, they've healed more since the end of the show, so that makes sense that, like, you know, Stan's a little less rough around the edges, Ford is a little more, like, understanding of people. So, yeah, it is very, very cute. I really like it. I'm going to keep an eye out for chapter 2, and maybe we'll play it when it comes out. The two steampunk twins find you crying. Wait, is that a reference to something? I honestly don't know. It's 11:30. We could play like a day or two of Project Zomboid. Don't worry about it? Okay, I won't worry about it. I'm just worried that it'll take 30 minutes to load. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Yeah, zombies! Okay, give me one moment. I'm just gonna... Oh! That's me! Alright. Hold on. Why does it look like that? Oh, that's why. I figured it out. Nope, that's still not right. There we go. I'll leave it like that for just a moment. Yes? Open art... Oh, no. Let me see. I'm gonna open it on my phone. Oh, no! Wait, this is actually cute. I'm not gonna put it on stream because boobies. But it's really just little me as a mermaid. It's really cute. Oh, I love it. Thank you. Oh, good night, Weasel. Have a good night. Bye. Sweet dreams. Oh, shoot. I didn't realize. Was I showing my desktop? I hope not. I genuinely don't know. Alright, hold on. Oh, that's me again. I keep pressing that by accident. Let's see, let's see, let's see. I gotta switch over here. Oh my god, I'm so small! Hold on. Zomboid. Nice. It'll pop up soon. There's still ocean sound effects in the background. They're kind of soothing. I'm gonna leave those for now. You didn't see the desktop, you saw the bare-chested Stanford wallpaper. Okay, cool. I should link this in chat or something, in case you guys want it, easy access to it. Here. There. It's in chat. You're stopping yourself from saying something you shouldn't. I'm so curious, Autumn. I'm so curious. I wish I knew. Alright. From ocean sounds to rain sounds. Woo, zombie time. I kind of wish I had my Lancer plush here too. But I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna let it be. Also, I'm just really small, and I don't know why that bothers me. Oh god, thunder. Very frightening. Alright. I'm so small. You know I'm canonically 3 feet tall. Maybe a little less. Let's see. That's... Oh! I hope I clicked the right one. Very, very frightening me. Okay. Have I ever played Unturned? It's a first-person 3D zombie game. I have not, but I am curious. Oh shit, I forgot. Oh no. Converting world to new version. This could take some time during the first load of an old save. Zomboid updated sometime between now and the last time we played. This is still the unstable release of Build 42. So, yeah, there could be issues. Let's hope it's good. Let's hope all our mods work. Oh, if everything breaks again, I'm gonna be so sad. Oops, I still had Sims 3 Legacy in the tag. Oops. Here, let me change the game. We are playing Project Zomboid. Project Zomboid, and this is, I'm just gonna put Build 42 too. Add tag. Done. There. Successfully updated. Question to art people. Medibang or Clip Studio Paint? I've literally never heard of Medibang. I have used Clip Studio Paint in the past, and it seems pretty good. It's like it's not like the most, you know, powerful program, but it's got all the basics down pat, you know? I genuinely have just never heard of Medibang. Oops, desktop audio is off. There is no sound right now, but you guys can hear all the thunder. Whoops. Whoops. I should turn on the music. Why is the music off? I'm a Photoshop person at heart. I've been using Photoshop since I was a wee young one. So, like, I know it really well. So I always end up defaulting to Photoshop. But also, freak, it's expensive. Way too expensive. Oh, CSP has a lot of extra add-ons like 3D models for reference. That's cool! That's very cool. I had no idea that existed. Come on, little zombie, walk faster. Walk faster. I need to play this game. Come on, come on, come on. Hey! It worked! Penningham worked! You just use pen and paper and edit out every imperfection with the pencil tool on my phone like a barbarian. Well, I mean, I've never noticed. So I think it works out pretty well. I didn't realize that's what you were doing. I've seen your art, and it just looks like it's pen and paper without any edits, so that's pretty good. Oh, goodness. Oh, gosh. Oh, goodness. I genuinely don't remember what we were doing. Okay, hold on. I'm sad. Hold on, I'm using Sims controls. You know, Project Zomboid is inspired by the Sims, the original Sims. Let's see. We don't need to see that. We got agriculture and fishing. Curfew will be enforced until shortened. We had this book. We have another book. What do we have? So, oh, we don't need these. Hold on. I don't remember how any of my shit was organized, so I'm just gonna hope that I'm doing this right. So, what we were doing was looking for a generator and or vehicle. And I think we found a vehicle, didn't we? Okay. I'd be sad too if I was playing Project Zomboid. No! Project Zomboid is great. Okay, there's a car here. Oh, we were getting cooking EXP. Well, I think it's over actually. Never mind. Yeah, this is our car. It's kind of destroyed, but that's fine. That's okay. We definitely need like a bath at some point. God, my character. I keep trying to sprint. And they're like, wee, wee. Alright. Let me throw these in here. Oh, no, nope, nope, that's the floor. Want to make sure they're in the trunk. Into the trunk. I'll try to get gas from somewhere else. And, yeah. So the goal, the first things first. Oh my god, the game is like lagging. Alright. First things first, we need to try to find a generator. We're gonna ignore the sad thing because I think we can override that with anxiety if we find zombies. Life hack. We're gonna leave that milk. And we're gonna take... Oh, we don't have any, like, proper food. Okay, we'll cook the small bird meat real fast. And while we do that, we can wash. Is this our oven? Stove? We'll take the twigs. Does that mean we don't have a proper one? Uh-oh. I genuinely don't know. Destroy for fuel, the twigs. Well, that's good. It won't need electricity if this is how it works. But I honestly don't know how to turn it on. Do I have to light a fire? Do I have a lighter? I don't. Okay. Wish list. Stove. Proper stove and oven. Let's see, there's gotta be a lighter in here, right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nope, no lighter. Well, you know what? New plan. First of all, I want to take... Do I have these in my... Yeah, okay. I want to take some of this stuff and, like, throw it in our car. It'll be useful to just have stuff like this. Do I have another can opener in here? No? Okay, cool. This is also good food to just have on hand. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna wash everything. Oh, wrong button. Wash. Wash. Anya cancels for stinking. No! I promise I'm not smelly anymore. The bath towel should be washed. Wash bath towel. And we will drink. And we will fill. And we will be fine. Let's go! It's time to go on an adventure. I swear... Oh, it's... I thought there was a spot on my shirt. I was like, I swear my shirt's still dirty. But no, that's just my necklace. Alright. Oh, I forgot there's a bunch of junk in this car. Okay, hold on. What can we do about this? What's in the glove box? Alright, we'll leave a couple things in here, but we're gonna throw everything into one chair. And then later we'll just dump this all somewhere else. Cool, 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 cool. And transfer all my stuff. Oh, I didn't take the birds! I only took the corn dog. I almost called it a horn dog. I'll eat that while we go. Yummy. I genuinely forgot to look at chat because this game takes up so much of my brain at the same time. I don't know what it is, man. This game and The Sims. I play them in freaking complete silence. Speaking of silence. Because it takes up so much of my brain. Music volume. Except. Here we go. Where are my birds? There's my birds. We'll cook those at the next place we go to. Oh my god, I just walked through that. What if instead of becoming zombies, people just smelled bad? Oh wait, that's just real life. What? We're gonna throw our book in here. And our thing. And we'll move on. I just realized we don't have much. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god, the car. It's a good thing it's already a little beat up. I don't have to worry about damaging a perfectly good car. Oh no! What's wrong with this thing? It's like the brakes aren't very good. Okay. This is fine. It's all fine. It's just a temporary car. We'll get a better one eventually. We need a generator. Let me see here. I remember last time we saw a lot of zombies. I think it's like this area is like Main Street. Saw a bookstore. One of these has to be a gas station. Metal bandsaw. So we looked in there. We should look in these little gray buildings. Because those look like garages to me. It's a rental? The car's a rental, yeah. Oh god, everything's loading in again. It's okay, game. It's okay, we're gonna be fine. Oh, hello. Oh, that's more than I expected to see today. Or not today, but like in this section. You know what? Let's climb out real quick. We can kill at least a couple of these guys to get rid of them. No, no. Damn it! I thought I was standing on him. Alright, he's dead. Hello. Let's zoom in a little. Ooh, those are some lucky hits. Okay, good. Is that everybody? They're all dead. Over. They're not broken. I'm taking those. Thanks. What else is here? Sorry for all the pausing. It's just like habit. Hello? I hear one, but I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Hi. Oh, there's two. Oh, you can hear the sheep. I forgot. We need to try to save these sheep when we can. That's more than I expected to find right now. Okay. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's even better. Whack-a-mole. Nice. We're good. Take another watch. Bad smell. Best to stay away from bad smells. Alarmed. That's not as good. The bad smell we can ignore. The alarmed we cannot. Alright. Is that it? Was that the last one? I think so. Nice. Save the flock. I love when horror games hit small loadings, like, oh boy, the horror's time. Yeah. Very accurate. How are they doing in here? Is there any way for me to, like, check them? Info. Well fed, thirsty. Oh, we gotta save them. I mean, I could just take them to my farm, or I could just let them loose. We're not that far. But maybe we'll do that at the end of the day. They are thirsty. So, like, you know, sadly, the priority is the generator, not the ship. Alright. Let's see, there's gonna be more over here. Okay, that's 3. We can handle 3. Come on, fall over. Nope. Okay. I appreciate her braid, it's cute. Nothing good for us. Let's move on. Because if we can manage to take them out while they're still in, like, little... the running over sounds. If we can manage to take them out while they're still, like, in little bunches, that'll help us a lot later. Okay, we already searched that garage. There's a zombie over there, but that's fine. Whoa, this is cool. There's zombies over here. Something happened over here. Oh no, we're hungry. Alright. Okay, we're gonna park right here. And everything is going to be absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. Fall. Fall over. Thank you. Is that one dead already? Oh, she is. That's good. Oh, I was gonna say, isn't there more? A basement. Ooh, that could be interesting. I don't know if generators have a chance to spawn in basements, but I imagine they do. Ah! Ah! Okay, cool. ID card. Oh. Was that the sound of somebody somewhere? Right. It's fine. Everything's fine. We need to go in here. Let me double check. Alright. We need to go in here. We're gonna use their stove. Can of oats. Aw, rotten sausage. So sad. Where's our birds? Alright, don't let me forget those. Don't let me forget that those are there. That would be very bad. Alright, anything else I can take? There's stuff in the freezer. One of these days we do have to go through all of these and like make sure we grab all the food before the electricity runs out. Hold on. Why can't I? Oh, did I press a button that I shouldn't have pressed? Why can't I look at the stove? There we go. They're almost done. Okay. I thought that was going to take a lot longer. Take all. There they are. Ooh, that's a full meal. Those are good. Okay. Damn, that's a lot of books. Demon behind the wheel, cropping for cash, small scale skip smith. Sorry. We're taking all these. I've like defaulted back into like double checking everything, even though we're supposed to be looking for something specific. I should wear those jeans instead of the like cut off ones that I have. There. I should technically wear the overalls, but I don't want my character to get overheated. Nothing in there. Alright. Only food in here. Good to know, good to know. This, though. Alright, I don't have anything to open that. Seed packet, thyme. We're gonna leave these... Well, are we gonna leave these? Well, I'm pressing... There we go. We'll take these. We'll take this, because I don't know when you use those, but I don't think we have one. Tire pump. I'm going to put that... Mechanics 5. Wow, we won't need that for a hot minute, but I'll take it. We'll leave the rest of the stuff here. We just don't need it currently. Okay. Let's get over here. I don't know why I said it like that. I'm going to throw all this in the car. Go ahead. Oh, it's because I have proximity inventory selected. We're just gonna throw all our stuff in here. Please. Game. Come on. There we go. Ah, like I said, this game takes like 110% of my brain sometimes. And I don't know what it is. I think I'm just keeping track of way too many things at the same time. But There is something genuinely so fun about just, like, looking for shit. I don't know why. Yeah, these people don't have, like, a basement or anything. So, we move on. Let me mark this. So what I tend to do is I mark the ones that I don't know if I mentioned this last time. The ones that I've searched for just regular stuff that I need at the beginning, I put an X, and if it's entirely cleared out, I put a check. Yeah, gotta find the generator stuffs. It's very important. My car is so close to dying. Oh no. Maybe we should be looking... You know what? Let's back up. We're backing up. Oh god, there's more houses on the other side of the track. There's a park and everything. We need gas. Oh, the tree! We need to find a gas station, honestly. Or else we're just gonna be in trouble. I'm gonna have to find a new car. The music sounds so epic. Is this gas? Nope. This is a mini mall. Banking. Greens. Barrel or gun. We'll be back there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, that's unfortunate. That's double unfortunate. Where's my chicken? Wait. We're just gonna leave all that there and, continue on food. And the car died. Yep. Yep. I feel like it's probably a good idea to try to, kill the zombies around our dead car. Genuine premium beer. I want that. I feel like we've noticed that car before, and I still want it. Hello. Hello. Only a few people at a time notice me, please. Just a couple. Eh, this is fine. This is totally fine. We're fine. Oh wow, they're dead. Nice. Oh no! He's not dead. Uh-oh. Stop sneaking! God, the bat is so overpowered. I love the bat. There we go. Still taking their watches. I feel like a mugger. Oh no. Yeah, that's good. Hello, lady. Are you just oblivious? Yes. Man, she didn't stand a chance. Look at all the jewelry. I hear more zombies. Uh-oh. Those veggies are probably all rotten. Alright. Hello. Has anyone noticed me? Oh, you have. I didn't notice you. I guess this is a fighting heavy day. Alright. Hello. Okay, that's two. Run back, run back, run back. I love the bat. Joker at a pride parade. He does indeed. Alright. We could wear that clip-on tie, but I'm just gonna let it be. Another thing that we really need is a crowbar. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh. Alright. He's still alive. Stomp! Nice. Another thing we really need is a crowbar, because if we find a cool car that happens to have the keys inside, we could still take the car. Oh no. But it doesn't have the keys. Do y'all see the keys on the ground anywhere? I don't. Damn. Hold on. Where's the search button? I know there's zombies around here, but... No, it's not behind the car either. What? Oh, it's just... It's just the glasses. We don't need that. What's in the back, though? Beer? Nothing? This is sad. It's a sad day in... What's the name of this town? Ekron? Sad day in Ekron. Sad day in Lego City. Wow, that's more zombies than I thought I was gonna see. Okay, we move on. We move on. We try to find another car. Does this one work? No key? Yes key. Aha! Oops. Photograph of anything interesting? I'll take a bandage. Little bit of gas. Okay, hold on. Wait. They got a parking ticket. I didn't even know that was an item in this game. Okay, hold on. Okay, nothing in there. We're going to be fine. What we're going to do... Here's the plan. We're going to siphon gasoline from everywhere we can and try to fill up the trunk. The trunk. You know what I mean. Siphon gasoline into our empty gas can. Because it already has a bunch of our stuff in it, right? And then we'll drive it to the nearest gas station. I miss Vine. Tarzan's final words as he plummets to the jungle floor. No! Alright. Let's, add gasoline. Oh, it seems like it was a lot of gasoline. Wait. But it said it was nearly empty. Maybe it just doesn't hold much. They definitely made these bigger. I swear they made these like, little buttons bigger. Stop grabbing the proximity inventory. Put in container. I'll throw that. I'll throw that. We'll keep the rest of this. Yeah. Let's see. Alright. So we know that's not a lot of gas. So we're just gonna leave the car here. I'll put a little note of it. Wheel in red. There. That's the car. And we can either find a better car, find more gasoline. I think we checked all these, right? I feel like we did. Or find the gas station, which if it's not over here, it's gotta be like further into town, right? Ooh, we're already hungry again. Alright. See, that's the Fossoil logo. That's the gasoline logo, but... Oh. My character got scared, but I didn't actually see the zombies. Oh, no! It's more than I thought. Did I lead a bunch of zombies over here last time we played? That sounds familiar. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! That's not good! Run! 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 Oh my god, we're so lucky. They just ripped my clothing. Oh my god. That was scary. I really didn't expect to get knocked down. Run, 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 run. We're okay. We're okay. Oh my god. Did I mention there's a possibility for a one-hit KO in this game? As in, they could bite you, and that'll just kind of be it for you. Like, you'll be able to keep playing, but you'll turn very quickly. Well, yeah, it's zombies. Yeah, exactly, it's zombies. Okay. Whew. My hat. Very important. I think they ripped one of our pieces of clothing. Our shoe? They grabbed the shoe? Really? Of all things? Holes, 1. Huh. If I see better shoes, I'll grab those. I'll keep the sneakers. I mean, I won't keep sneakers for now. I just got, like, Wellington boots, which is kind of cute, honestly. Alright, hold on. Plank, steel. Alright. It's only 3 of them. I think I can handle that. I wasn't ready last time for, like, the burnt-out walls. Alright. Oh god, my character's getting tired. Fall over. Fall over. Yes! Uh-oh. Are there more? I hear more. I heard, like, grunting. There it is again. Okay, we don't need any of this stuff. Hello? I don't like the fact that I could hear one. Hello? I'm so curious about what's in these train cars, but you know what they're not gonna have? A generator and or a gas station. I'll just look at one. Planks, planks, planks. Is that what this train was carrying? Just like building supplies? Useful to know. Not useful at the current moment, though. You'll hear that? You'll hear that sound. Oh. Okay, we're gonna let those guys be. High exertion. That's not good. Alright, we're gonna sneak into this house and hope for the best. What's that? What is that? Gnome? Is this the gnome place? Is this the gnome factory? Oh. They noticed us. It's fine. We'll worry about them in a minute. Cockroach. I'm good. Let me in. Damn it. Let me in! A small zombie gnome runs past. Oh, that'd be horrifying. As someone who also plays The Sims, gnomes have traumatized me, so... Alright, I think we're gonna be fine. I think that zombie is not smart enough to find us in here. Let's turn on the TV. Set it to 2. We'll move it to Life and Living, just in case something interesting happens. We'll just rest for a bit. Just rest. We're fine. Everything's fine. Chicken junkie. No! Alright. A combination of Sims and Minecraft have traumatized me for gnome-like creatures. Do you guys know? I don't know how many of you have played Sims. That the gnomes are alive. Oh, he's still alive. Oh god. The gnomes are alive and they are scary in Sims. Empty glass. Feel like it's probably a good idea to, like... Yeah, fill plastic bottle. We'll make this like a little mini safe house. We'll just close all the curtains. In here? No one? What is that? Underpants. That's what I thought. It's like a thong. Brownies with ice cream. I'm so jealous. Now I'm kind of hungry. Close curtains. I'm actually gonna take some of this stuff. Wait. Put that in the freeze. Actually. We'll take this pork chop. We'll put all this other food in the freezer. The cabbage too. Freezer. We're gonna take these chips. Because those are good, like, food that we can just bring on the run with us. Alright, one more room. Drowsy! Already? They have a basement too. Whoa, what was that in here? Oh, nothing. CDI Pack Attack. Is that like a Pac-Man spinoff? My goodness. Is it like how in Skyrim every statue is an NPC that has a command program to not move, but sometimes they blink? They what? I never knew that. And I thought I knew stuff about Skyrim, but I never knew that. Packet tap for the Philips CDI? Yes, that's what it said. I took it. Don't worry, we're collecting these games. Oh shit, I forgot to cook the pork chop. Hold on. Is there a muffin tray in there? Get out of here. No. Proximity inventory mod. Damn. No, don't eat it raw! It's a freaking game, man. There we go. Alright, go just rest here for a sec. And eat your small bird meat. Other fun Skyrim fact, bare feet are just textured shoes. I didn't know that one either. That's really good. If only we got Zelda the Faces of Evil or Wand of Gamelon, I would cry if we found Wand of Gamelon, honestly. I hope so. I really do hope so. Let's see. Oh god, that's gonna take so long. Let's go see if the basement opens. I know there are zombies in the backyard, so... It's just, damn it. Never. Okay. Don't let me forget about that. None of that looks like it could be. Maybe in the corner over there, maybe there's a... you know, gasoline? Fuel? Uh-huh! Wow, we're not even that far away. Oh, we could just drive here. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, but will the car fit through the train tracks? Because it's, like, blocked. Yeah, I won't forget the pork chop. I've got it now. I've got it. In Fallout 4, every child that is not a character is a scaled down human. Are the children not... Are there children that aren't characters? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Alright. Oh, not named. Alright. Pork chop not forgotten. We're good. We're good. Why am I running this way? I should be running that way. 6 p.m. We just missed the TV show. Hold on. Maybe I can still go back and watch it. I'll fast forward through it real quick. Okay. Cool, cool. It's fine. Alright. We'll just fast forward for a little bit. So we don't have to stay too much time here. Okay. God, now we're tired. That's not good. As you can see, minus 80% melee damage. And this gives us minus 50%. So that's very not good. We'll be fine, though. We'll be fine. You wanted the gas. I know. See, this is an issue. We actually can't drive through here. Oh, that's a problem. So even any car that we find over there, we can't use over here. We're gonna have to find another entrance. Oh, that's weird. Maybe over there? It looks like the train ends. Oh, hello. Oh no, there's more than one. Well... I'll call that a mission failure for now. Yeah, I could fill up the gas can a few times. But I don't have it on me. I left it in the car thinking, like, it'd be fine. Okay. I'm just gonna jog over. My goodness. Slow but steady. Yeah, probably head back to my safe zone. Let me just look in the car real quick. Anything else that I should take with me? Nothing really that I need at the moment. Just the gas can and the rubber hose. I can't see the phrase rubber hose without thinking about cartoons. If this is open, this could be really good. Hold on. Anything useful in the garbage? A football? We've definitely looked through here before. Oh well. Zombie? I hear one. Are they in there? Oh. Oh, I missed. Go. Down. Thank you. Again, baseball bat is so good. Damn it, it's locked. There could be really good tools in there, but... Oh well. Yeah, I think it's time to head back, even though I really don't want to. I want to just keep trying, you know? Maybe one of these cars will have something. I don't think we checked these. Okay. It opens. It has a key. It has no gas. Alright. Let me check over here. My character is so tired. A wrench. Do we have these? Do we have one of these? We do now. Favorite. And this one. Okay. This one also had no gas. I'm surprised, though, that there's 2 cars here with keys. Just abandoned. Carrots? I'll take them. I'll take the stale hot dogs, too. Okay. Just looking around real quick. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. Slowly and steadily, because we have no gasoline. That's... Get the sheep, okay. I said that's way too politically charged for me to say it, no matter how funny it is. I'm sorry, Joe. It's really oh, this place is pretty. Oh, it's a bar. It's cool. And no matter how accurate it is. Nothing good, nothing good. Stale cheese, beef jerky, we'll take those. Fishing line without lure. That's actually good. This is a good thing to grab. Oh, we've been around here before. Alright, let's keep moving. The burden of making a banger. Yeah. Sorry. Alright, we'll just walk slow. Oh, no. Where did you guys come from? Alright, turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Okay. I could try to grab a sheep, though. I saw that message. I'm going to try to grab a sheep on the way back. Specifically the lamb. I can't leave a little lamb. Have we tried opening this? I need to know. Of course. Empty glass bottle. Nah. Nah, not worth it. Is this a door or... Oh. Oh my god, I made it over. I didn't expect that. Character's tougher than I thought. Alright. Let's sneak this way. Bum 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 bum. Sheep! Oh, we can't really lead the sheep over, though. Maybe we should just set them free. Should we just set the sheep free? I don't think I'll be able to do anything else but that for a while. At least until we have, like, rope. And I don't think we have any rope. Let's see. Hi. We could give them water and leave them here. How much water do they need? They're not thirsty anymore. Oh, they don't need that much. Okay, okay. Are these the parents? You and you. They're just the... Okay, one is a parent, probably. Alright, not so bad. God, my character is slow. Wonder, I've seen a trick. You press walk to. And then fast forward. No, you can't do that. Okay, never mind. Maybe that's a mod someone else has. If they get eaten, they get eaten. No! I don't want them eaten. I don't think the zombies eat animals, at least. Which is nice. Nice for the animals, I should say. Smelly. Alright. My goodness, my character is very tired. This is so sad. Excessive exertion. Ridiculously tired. Will I be able to hop this fence? I hope so. Hop. Yay! Oh, I hear the TV. Or is it it's the radio, isn't it? We are sounding likelihood of discovering a cure. Uh-huh, uh-huh. This is a lie. At this stage, the infection is passed only through direct contact. That's not entirely true. Because the virus is literally, like, mutating at this time. We are one of the immune in terms of, like, airborne disease, but it is actually airborne. It's just interesting lore. I'll put those in the freezer. And the carrot, too. And we don't have any other food, so that's fine. I hunt, I shoot, I fish. Who is this? Is this an ad? My god, the breathing is getting to me. Hold on. Let's put some of this stuff away. Hello? 1, 2, 3. Can go in here. Alright, we're gonna wait for the TV program. We left one of our books in the car. Dang it. That's fine. We'll just chill. Right here. We'll rest. We'll read this one instead. It's fine. Is the TV gonna turn on? Oh, okay, I guess not. Never mind. I just got the times wrong. There is one day where the schedule is slightly off. Zombies aren't that well read. You've been thinking about doing short form content because life is too hectic to do live right now. Dude, do it. Do whatever you can. Whatever you want. I know that sounds like really like trite, but like I'm dead serious. Like I've been trying to kind of, oh, I thought I heard a zombie, but I think it was my character snoring. I've kind of had like this kind of motto for like from the beginning of the year of like just do things if you think they sound cool. Please, I just want to close the door. Okay, cool. Yeah, just random stuff you enjoy. You don't. Who cares if it catches on? That's not the important part. The important part is having like, you know, learning the skills to do it and like, you know, having a little backlog and like seeing, you know, meeting people who might enjoy stuff that you like. That's the important stuff. I'm gonna take those stale hot dogs with me and they're gonna make me sad. They are gonna make me upset when I eat them because they are stale, but that's fine. Alright. We'll cook them on the way. Let me just, wash yourself. Wash all clothing. You don't really need to wash anything unless you're, like, injured. But I think it does give me, if I wash my, oops. Okay. If I wash my weapon, I think it does give me, maintenance skill, which is good. And also, I just like seeing my character clean. Is that so wrong? Alright. So, we're gonna go see if we can get more gasoline. And we'll worry about whether that'll work on the other side of the tracks later. Oh. I hear a TV. I know it's a radio. The ads are like automated. That's really funny to me in a terrible way. Is this the sheep corner? No, the sheep corner's up there, but that's still a lot of guys. Have I looked in this garage? It's probably just locked. That looks like a garage I would have checked, but it's locked. So. Nice. I'm always worried I'm not gonna make it across, even though my character is totally fine. Hello. Where do you come from? Okay, that felt a little brutal. I feel kind of sorry for that one. Sorry. This is locked, right? I'm just curious because this building looks cool. Blue and white bar. It's like Argentina colors. Is this Argentina colors? Or FC Barcelona? No, not so much Barcelona. I will draw your pretty. You can help Zachary Bunny. What is this? Pause TV. Let's switch it to life and living. Just in case we're ever around here again. This is kind of cool. I've never seen these items. There's a basement. Okay. No way! I had a secret underground boxing ring! I knew it was worth looking in here. That is yeah, these are Argentina colors. This is wild. Oh, more alcohol. We don't need any alcohol yet. But we'll grab it if we do, when we do. Yeah, no. Argentina used to be my brother's favorite team for a little while, but, I don't even know who he likes now. Yet some of these paintings are like new sprites. That's cool. This is cool. Do you see that, like... Yeah, that's just cool. Right. Oh, cool. Oh, this is just a cool building. There's KPR shit, but local. That's kind of funny. Is this like the woman's bathroom? Wow. Why is it so much worse? Hey! It always I always accidentally do that. Let's see what's on this side of the wall. Okay, nothing too interesting. Chips! Gimme. Matchbook! That'll help at home. Lighter. For our not as good as I wanted it to be, what's it called? Stove. That's just a cigarette? Okay. Let's go back down for a sec. They should have a kitchen, right? Look at all the paintings. This is cool. That's a Van Gogh. What the hell? I want these. I want these for my home. We're not gonna focus on, like, building yet, but one of these days. Alright, chat, don't let me forget the hot dogs. The hot dogs are the new problem. Corn, bell pepper. I'll put those in the freezer. Strawberry radish, also in the freezer. Cool. Let's go look at these Van Goghs. The hell? Look, yeah, that's a Starry Night. That's so cool. I didn't know these were in the game. Sorry, that's a lot for me to read out loud, I must admit. That's a really good comment about the zombies. Are these guys cooking? Can I just eat them raw? That seems like a bad idea. It doesn't even say that... Oh, do I have to open them? God damn it, of course. Alright, okay, I figured it out. I'm sorry. It's fine. Yeah, okay, cool. Matchbox. I thought I saw that. I'll take a couple of these for later. Box of sparklers. That's fun. Some pretzels and shit. Glass bottle. We're good. We don't need alcohol for now. We have no need. Oh, wow. These are cooking faster than I expected to. Okay. Come on. Come on. Turn off. Hot dogs. Nice. We got a snack. We got a few snacks. Alright. I want to see what's on the third floor. Yo, this place is so cool. Why is there rumbling in this building? I'm a little worried about that. Ooh. A lot of chips in here, too. Remind me that there's chips in here when I need them. Ooh, that's where they probably keep all their money. Alright. This is a pretty painting, too. Yeah, we could play Animal Crossing in this game later. And, like, collect furniture to make things pretty. We can do that later. We don't have to do that now. Right now, we need to focus on our goals. Or else we won't get to play Animal Crossing. Alright. Oh, hey, you're back. Alright, that's no problem. I'm just gonna... Oh. I wasn't even looking at the game. I was looking at my Moodles to see how tired I was, and I saw the little panicked emoji. Wait. Wait. Hello, car. How are you doing? I'm just gonna, oh, wrong button. Throw some stuff in here. We don't need the chips with us right now. So. Transfer all. No, wait. Not all. Give us our hot dogs back. Okay, cool. And we have the gas can and stuff. Alright, cool. We're good. We have a little bit more room. Just a little. Okay. I think we are gonna have to find, like, another car on this side of the tracks, because I don't know what else could possibly be done about this. Maybe we could just... Oh my god! You, like, catapulted yourself. Damn. Oh. The way she fell. Maybe we could destroy this, but I don't know if I have the tools for that right now. Let's move on. Destroying it might actually be an option, though. Hello. Hi. Hello. Yes, I stayed at your place last night. Did I just... Oh, no. Not the bat. Broken baseball bat. That's not good. We'll just keep this for now, and, it'll probably be fine, hopefully. Attach to back. It's not as good as what we originally had, but you know. Damn. Yeah, rip to the bat. Okay. Who knows, maybe if we're lucky, there's a nice car over here. And it's empty. Well... Hello, lady. Are you a lady? I guess I just can't ask, huh? They can't tell me. Okay. I am starting to get tired now. Oh no. Oh, there's more here than I thought. Okay. Nope. 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 Oh my god, this thing does so little damage compared to before. Alright, we got backup weapons. It's fine. We're cool. It's fine. Uh-oh. Oh no, they all noticed me. Alright, lock in for a moment. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Hold on. Where's... Just equip primary, then. Hello. Something about seeing him fall over is still funny. Oh, this ratchet is actually better than the broken bat. Okay. Maybe not. Maybe I spoke too soon. Uh-oh. Okay. Come on. Ah, yeah. I did it. Ooh, it's a nicer watch. Is that the kind of watch I already have? Where? On right list. I'm also gonna steal somebody's shoes, because that's probably better than the broken boots. Dirty. Let's see. Maybe not. Okay, we move on. Anyone else? Anyone? Take fuel. Empty gas can. Blow up the gas- No, we need the gas station! Alright, we're gonna leave this right here. Don't let me forget where it is. It's just right here. Just because it's really heavy. We'll come back for it. In case we find a better vehicle. I should mark this on my map. I heard a zombie right before I opened the map. Uh-oh. This one. There. Hello? I swear I heard something. Locked. Wait, I'm not automatically... Okay. Ooh, it's one of these freezers. I should mark this. Let me do that too. Ice. Nice. These are good to have. Wait, really? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Remove broken glass. There's no reason for me to be in here. I know what's in here. Food. Ooh. I'll take those, though. Because we will need them later. We could at least grab water, I guess. Oh! That's useful. Having a second one of these. Alright, we got something good out of this. Welding 3, we're gonna leave the books behind for now, even though I hate doing that. Drink. Fill plastic bottle. And we move out. Sorry, I just totally went quiet. I keep doing that. I can tell that I'm getting tired. I think I'm gonna eat. I will eat. I'm gonna finish this day, and that'll be it for today's stream. Oh! Oh! That's who I heard before. Were you hiding back there the whole time? Damn. Any more? Any others? Nope. Alright, let's move on. Oh, running up. That kind of spooked me, not gonna lie. Anything interesting? Anything? I want to check these cars. I don't like how many zombies are just milling around. Alright. First here. Open? Damn it. Never mind. Just taking a peek. Parking meters? This the mail office, the post office, that's what it's called. Mail office. Oh! That's actually a good thing to find in the garbage, damn. Alright. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, the game is lagging. It's okay. It's okay, we got him anyway. Nice hat. My hat is better, though. Nice. Alright. Come on. Damn it. Alright. And that car looks like it's in good condition, too. Nope. Not this one either. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Back window. And then we go in. Where's the switch seats, bro? Yeah. Yep. Nope. No key. We're shit out of luck with that one. Wait, no, I want the alcohol wipes. Those are good to have. Oh, I grabbed them. Okay. We're gonna do it over here, too. Make sure it's the back window. And smash. Smash. Spooketh us. Anything good? No. No. Rip. I'll take the duct tape. It's a little late to use it on the bat, but you know. Nothing even in the trunk. Dang. Lame. I think these people always have a lot of books, so we'll come back to the mail later. What is that? Oh, is it a school? That's a school. Oh, shit. Okay, that's way too big for us to tackle right now. We definitely need a car if we're going to a school. Please die. Thank you. Our character is tired, too. That's just a big house! Garage. Okay, no. I think it's time to head back. We'll, hide out in here for a second from these guys. Oh, I thought that was gonna be a door. Back door. Back door, back door, back door. Nope. Window. Yep. Hop. Yeah, it's all good. Let's find a place to sit down. Maybe in the second floor is more secure. Aha! Perfect! Refreshments and everything. Put these all... Why is there hair gel in here? I'll put these all in the freezer. Because I still... There's still hope that I'll come back for all this food eventually. Alright. What's in this area over here? It's like a secret spot. Quick rest. We eat a hot dog. Now we're sad because it was stale. Well, that's sad. We'll wait till this little moodlet goes away. Did I finish the book already? Damn. Okay. I don't want to wait that much longer. Let's go. Start backtracking now? Yeah. I think we're good. I think we've taken enough time. I was hoping that we'd find a car nearby, and we just did not. You know what this looks like? A historic building that's been turned into a post office. I think that's what this is supposed to be like. As someone who lives in an area with a lot of historic buildings, that, you know, that's just what it looks like, and I wonder if that's what they were trying to go for when they designed this building for the game. Okay. Running back. Let's grab this. We're gonna equip one primary. And we're gonna see if can we fit the other in the bag. It's a little bit of a issue. Secondary. This could hurt us over time, so it's about the same. Okay. We'll just go. And hope for the best. Yeah, I got the gas cans. I got him. If we run into any zombies, that could be an issue, but we'll be fine. Oh, great. Oh, no. Lugging these two heavy gas cans around ain't the best for me. Oh, no! That's a zombie. That's fine. I'm seriously debating. I think we might have an axe back at home. We might be able to break this down and actually drive through it if we have an axe. I'm not sure. Maybe we could do it with just a hammer. Actually... Wait. Wait a second. Wait one gosh darn moment. No, not the barrier post. Can I... If I go in... Can I go in? God, this is confusing. There we go. Disassemble. It, like, doesn't register that they're there. Maybe I need to have, like, a saw on me. Oh, no. Nope. Nope. Bye. Equip primary. I'm just putting this one in the bag. Let's go. The gas is at $0. Damn. I wonder why. You think they had enough time to update the sign? It's funny that it's at $0 when, like, canonically every car in this game, like, just, like, all their gas evaporated. Like, all these cars are out of gas. I understand why. It's, like, a difficulty curve thing, but it's, like, the least realistic part of the game. I wonder why. Alright. Almost there. My character is so upset in so many ways. Almost. I can probably click it by now. Where's add? Add. Where's add? Add gasoline. Yeah, add all. I don't know if the add all button works, but if it works, add all. Gas at $0 moves to Kentucky. I think you'll have a lot bigger problems than the price of gas. Hold on, we're dying. We're gonna die. No, don't favorite it. Unfavorite. Drop it. Drop it. Just drop it. I feel like I'm talking to a dog. Please, I just want to add gasoline from my gas can. There we go. It's very heavy. I knew the all button was broken. But it's all good. We're fine. We're all fine. There. Now, equip this one. And just the game's isometric. Sometimes it's hard to click on the right tile for the game. Alright. Whew! Side adventure complete. I've been calling them side adventures because of Tears of the Kingdom instead of side quests. It's very, very strange to me. Go in. Alright, close that. We don't need to crouch. Get in the car. Eat a dog. Now my car should work easier now and actually run. Yeah! Look at that! We're almost full. Nice. Alright, real quick. Before we head home, now that we're mobile, I'm gonna look around real quick to see if there's another entrance through the tracks. Oh, hello, zombie. Goodbye, zombie. Because we were over here before, and this is, like, right next to the tracks. Doesn't look like there's an entrance that way. But maybe up here? Oh my goodness. I forgot that this car has, like, weird brakes. Oh, we're fine. We're saved. It's all good. Alright, real quick. Charms flowers. I want this car. Oh, it just has a gun in it. Oh no. That's it. That's all it has? There's nothing even in the back. Just in the glove box there's a gun. We're just gonna let that be. Since we're here, we might as well double check these. This is how I die. File, nuts and bolts, mahogany stool, nothing good. Damn it, let me out. And this one. Ooh, my character might not be able to make that jump a second time. Locked. I am curious though. Nice. Rope! For the ship! We can save the ships. Let's see. You can do it! Nice. Never underestimate an Anya. I'm just so tired. And so sad. Alright. I want this car eventually. We'll just leave it be. Wait! Look right there. Is that enough? We could always take the gas from this car and put it in this one. Hold on, let me see what the condition's like. Yo! Yo! I want the flower van! This is absolutely our new car. Hold on. Transfer everything into this. Na 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 na. Take the rubber hose. We just put the gas in here, but that's fine. Siphon. That time it worked just fine. What the hell? Add gas. We'll just do one. What? Did she switch them? Oh, she just moved it to the other hand. Okay, that's fine. Add gas. Nice, 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 nice. I should have moved this out of the road. Oh well. That wasn't very well thought through, but that's fine. Alright, my character's so tired. Oh, she's struggling. Take everything. And also what's in the glove box. All this. Nice. And we go. The nice thing about having a truck like this too is that you can access the trunk from inside the truck. Faster. Thank you. Nice. Very nice. Oh! I immediately hit the fence. It's fine. We're fine. It's okay. Let me just exit out these two. Let me just X out these two things over here. Now that we know there's no generator in them. We know there's a garage in this one, so we gotta check that out later. There's one over here too. Oh, zombies. Alright, we move. We leave. Let's go. We were distracted by a cat wanting to play fetch. Is that normal for cats? Fetch? Alright. I was gonna get the sheep, but looking at this and how long it would take to get the sheep, I don't know if it's a... Oh my god. I don't know if it's a safe idea. So we're just gonna go home. And we can get the sheep another day. Am I going the right way? This gotta be the right way, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. This is where the sheep are. Jeez, the running over sound effect. Normal for your cat. She chases hair ties, sparkly little balls, toy mice, and catnip sushi toys. That's really cute. Aw. I've never had a cat, you know? I've only ever had dogs. And I'm definitely a dog person. But, like... Man, cats are also just so great. Oh, I missed the turn. I forgot that you have to do, like, an annoying turn here first. Alright. Go this way. Whew. And go over here. You know what I'd love to do in this game? Collect all the different vans. That would be so funny. Maybe one of these days we will. Alright. We made it back with an upgrade. Believe it or not, we are better than we were yesterday. That doesn't mean it's, you know, totally great, but you know. We'll leave the rope in here. We can take most of this stuff out. We'll put one of these lighters in the glove box. We're gonna take the gun out of the glove box because it won't do us any good. Not at this point. We'll put a couple extra chips in the glove box, though. Duct tape, watches. No, no, no. That stays. Alright. It's a good idea to keep the can opener in here, too. We don't need to keep that, though. Alright, all this. Also, glove box. Take that with me, take this with me, and our car is ready for tomorrow. Nice. Alright. Let's just eat this stale hot dog. It's still so sad. Man, I also want sushi. I am also hungry. I, like, just ate, and I'm hungry again. I ate right before stream. I know it's been a little while since I started streaming, but you know. Alright. We really should read that mechanics book, I think, first and foremost, even though our car is good now. Because if something happens, we're gonna want that. So, we're gonna want to be able to do stuff with cars. Throw all that in here. And that. Okay, cool. And we'll keep the matchbooks with us as we go over here. I hope this will let us use the stove now. Let's see, what do we got? We got a steak. Steak is good. I'll throw that in here. And let's see. Light. Oh no, don't light fire with the book. Alright, so this is going to be more annoying than I thought. We'll worry about that in the morning. Do we wait for the TV? I think we should wait for the TV. Let me go around. This wicker chair is really cute, but kind of annoying. I wonder, is this tile open? In the corner? Hold on a sec. It might be taken up by the fireplace. But it's not, though. Wait, no. Turn around. Oh my god, I can't. It doesn't have another sprite. That's its only sprite. Okay, that's fine. It can just rest like that. No one's using it anyway. Your character needs lots of sleep, bro. Would share my soup with you. Thank you. Yeah, they do need a lot of sleep. Okay. You gotta find their vibe wavelength. Let's see if, Alright, the TV didn't turn on. It's time to go. We're just gonna go to sleep. We're gonna go to sleep and it'll be fine. And my character is cold. That's a problem. I don't think I have a sweater or anything to deal with that. Welp. Welp. Oh well. Let's just, Alright. Oh, I would kill for miso soup, honestly. I have instant ramen. I might make myself a little midnight snack of ramen. Oh man, I got this. Okay, I was at Costco. We're done playing, by the way. That's the end of the game for the night. This is like this post stream wrap up. You would eat fried rice until you got sick of it. The odds of which are low. Fair. I like will I'll have like I'll eat something every day for like 2 years, which I have done in the past. And then one day I'll just take a bite and be like, not anymore, and I won't be able to eat it anymore. It makes me so sad because I used to enjoy it so much. I used to eat the same sandwich every day from the school cafeteria in college. Every day, pesto sandwich, like pesto mozzarella and cheese. It was so good. And it's still good. It still brings back memories. But for a moment there was one day I bit into it and I went, oh god, I can't eat any more of this. After like 3 years straight of eating it every day for lunch. Oh, but yeah, I went to Costco and they had like samples, right? It was actually a little bit of a drama. Not a big drama, a little bit. But god, I love going to Costco just for the samples. And they had a sample of this like instant ramen, and like they have so many spices. Like, there's, like, 5 individual different, like, spice and sauce packs that come with each instant ramen thing, and it's so good. I wish I could tell you the name of the brand. I just don't know it. I haven't paid attention. So I bought a big box of it, because I was like, this is so good. But the thing is, I was with my mom, and my mom is allergic to sesame, so she has to be very careful with any Asian food. Because a lot of stuff has, like, sesame seeds or sesame oil. Just be careful with everything, honestly. Even burgers. Yeah, sesame is dangerous. Like, because, like, any innocuous piece of bread might have sesame seeds on it, and then she has to be just like, well, can't eat that. It sucks. Really sucks. But yeah, so we were at Costco, and the lady offered us the samples. I'm like, that looks really good. And I went to grab one, and the lady's like, you should take one too, to my mom. And she's like, oh, I don't know, I'm allergic to sesame. And the lady's like, no, it shouldn't have any sesame in it. It doesn't have sesame. And she was like insisting on my mom taking one. But I grabbed the packaging, and I'm like, no, yeah, it does have sesame. And my mom was like, ugh. And the lady was like, oh. Like, big eyes. Like, and my mom doesn't have like a huge reaction. She gets very swollen, but, like, I hope that lady had a moment of, like, oh, I might have accidentally killed someone. Maybe I'll be more careful next time. Yeah, wow. I don't know what the logic is of insisting that something doesn't have an ingredient that someone might be allergic to. Yeah, I know, right? It is a crazy thing to happen. Like, I feel like that's like something they drill into your head in any situation where you're even close to food service. Like, that's rule number 1. Make sure you're not giving someone something they're allergic to, right? Maybe rule number 2. Rule number 1 would probably be, like, wash your hands. You know? But, like, still, like, that's wild to me. I was just like, I gave this lady a look. I wasn't gonna, like, report her or anything, but, like, I was just, like, thinking to myself, like, she better learn from this mistake, because that could really hurt somebody in the future, you know? I hope she thinks of that next time someone's like, I might be allergic. Damn. Alright, with that delightful story, I think I'm gonna log off for today. Having a slightly earlier stream was weird. I actually didn't sleep much last night, so I took a nap in the middle of the day. And, that's usually normal for me, so I was like, it's not so weird. But it's weird being able to sleep at a normal human time. So, I'm gonna keep experimenting. I might, like, scooch it up to 9 p.m. EST for Thursday, just to see if it works. Thank you. I see you, Vriska. I'm waiting for you. No worries. I'm waiting for whatever you're about to say. Check art. Hold on. That's so cute! Wait, Wait, I need to... Okay, let me open up Discord real fast. Hold on. Let's see if I can show you guys this. Okay, so the other day, I made myself a Sonic Sona as Anya, as myself. And it's the first time I ever made a Sonic Sona. It's the first time I ever drew anything in the style of Sonic, I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, customize your app. I'm just gonna leave it default. I didn't realize there was new features on Discord mobile. Okay, hold on. Yes, I do have a Mobian. I see this. Alright, hold on. Alright. Where's OBS? Let me switch this to... Window capture might be useful. Let me see. Twitch. Nope, that's just Twitch. There! That's my little Sona running from the zombies. Thank you so much, Vriska. This is so cute. It's so cute with little cowboy boots and everything. I love it. It's so cute. Here, do you guys want to see my my little sketch too? Oh wait, can you guys not see it? Did I take it off the screen? There it is. There it is. So cute. I love the little kind of speed walk kind of thing. You do this so fast, dude. For the first time, I'm not going to point it out where, but for the first time, I see where you erased the mistake digitally, and I'm just not going to point it out. But, like, I've never noticed before. Don't worry, it's fine, it's fine. Alright, give me one sec. Where is this? Did I really not put it in my own art channel? Hold on, here. There. It's just a sketch, so it's very light, because I was gonna go back over a darker pencil. But, it's my little Mobian form. I'm a Jerboa. Was a mouse. Decided on Jerboa. I gotta play a Sonic game. I do, but I don't know which one, because you know what? I might just play Sonic 1. Because the thing is, I have the same problem with Sonic that I do with, Kirby games, which is that, like, the vibes are immaculate. Everything, like, the characters, the designs, the music, everything I love. And I just don't like the gameplay. That's so sad. I do want to play Unleashed, because I feel like that's the one that's, like, the most, like, you know, it almost feels more like a parody of Twilight Princess than it is its own game. Yeah, I love Jerboas. I've always loved Jerboas. They're such little freaks. They're so cute. I love them so much. If you've never seen a Jerboa, look up a video right now. The way they're like mice, but they have legs like kangaroos. They just hop around. They're so cute. Yeah, and that's why I changed from mouse to Jerboa, because they have the whole obscure animals thing that they do with Sonic, which I really appreciate. I like learning about cute, like, weird animals. But, I do really like Sonic 1. Somewhere, I don't know where, I think we found, like, an old game system from when I was a kid, like, ages ago. Now I gotta find that and dig it up. But it's, like, one of those ones where it, like, it's just a controller that you plug into the back of a TV. I don't think they have these anymore. I don't think people make these anymore. But you, like, plug it in, and it has, like, 3 or 4 games loaded onto it. Yeah, Jerboas are silly. And one of them was Sonic 1. It was, like, some old Sega games. And, like, I can play that. I played that as an adult for, like, a couple hours. Just, like, hell yeah. I genuinely love the 2D Sonic kind of, like, gameplay. Especially Sonic 1. So, maybe one of these days, maybe we'll try to get through it. Because, like, it'd be fun to play it, like, arcade style. Like, you know, lose all the lives and start over. See how far we can get. I don't know. Maybe one of these days. Alright. Alright. It's 1 a.m. I'm gonna log off. I'll see you guys on Thursday. Don't know if we're gonna play this. I'll see. There's a bunch of other games that I've been thinking about playing. I'm still thinking about playing Animal Crossing, especially now, like, we're getting into April. So it's gonna be pretty. The game's gonna have like cherry blossom. I think, when is cherry blossom season in Animal Crossing? I don't know. We'll find out. Yeah. So, yeah. All right. Good night, y'all. Love y'all very much. Thank you so much for coming. And, be aware that the stream times may change. So, we'll see. Good night. Good night. Good night.